We're live one more time. I'm gonna have this set so they can actually see both of us because, you know, why not? So, for the viewers who, yes, we are very late, I know, we're gonna be worse, assuming there ever would be viewers. Not gonna make any more self-deprecating jokes today, but it's kind of, I don't know, I use these as an archive more than I actually do this for money. Because I literally can't make any money off of this. Not for tax or... It's for moral reasons, because I think that if I'm not doing anything that deserves me to make any money, because I'm not doing anything more than I normally do.
Yeah.
So, we're actually going to, for once, again, the other two are going to be late, so I'm going to just go forward.
What dice do I need?
A lot of D6s. Remember, this is that system. Okay, so.
There's 6 of them. I probably need more. Actually, I do need more. Can I have more CD6s?
Oh, yeah. I have an entire bag that has all of my normal dice. I always just say grab 10 dice. You never know when you're going to need them. Because funny thing, did you know that you have to remember that I had to print out horse stats? And then I forgot where I put the horse stats? Because horses are very important in this setting.
Well, I'm glad I have one of them.
I'm surprised that you don't have more than one, to be honest, because riding and war horses are very different in their build. I think that all you have is a war horse.
Yes. Yeah. All the other ones were, like, expensive?
There's almost all the riding horses are cheaper than the cheapest war horse.
No, the war horse was 50.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you literally chose the bargain.
Yes.
There's a pretty...
I will get a better one later. I just needed something for the time being.
To be fair, there's a 50 gold dragon prize if you beat Michael and you've just been given 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just, like...
Do I get something for not beating Michael?
You've been handed 10 gold dragons already.
Yeah.
There's an additional 50 on mine. No.
Okay.
But the difference is that, well, I mean, you still get to... Okay. This is just more... There's also some stuff I need to explain to Gage once he gets back, because I fucked up some lore last time, but this is lore that I'm pretty confident on, just because of who the Malisters are. Because you made it into the final, you basically can have a request that you can make from them. Granted, Michael has a request, 15 more gold dragons than you, and potentially, since you don't know if he's actually knighted, being knighted. Which I'll explicitly tell you now, he is. He is technically a sir, and he will still never use it.
As also technically.
Okay, which reminds me of something else. You do realize that knights have their own coat of arms above their house, right? So,
okay.
Yeah, just a thing. Where did I put your backstory so that I know I had a very particular question.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Your character has the title, or not the title, the nickname, Wolf Fang?
Yeah.
I have the question of how do you have that title and not third Stark? Because that feels very much like a Stark title. Like, Or do you not have an answer to that?
I don't know.
Oh dear. I mean, very telling. I appreciate it. Doesn't help me, but hey, that's working. To be fair,
Is something. I'm good with whatever you come up with.
You should say that before you see. You say that before I've told you my initial thought.
Okay.
Which is mostly just, it's a hereditary title. It's basically like, there were some, I'm forgetting a good example, but a lot of times it would be like the firstborn son would be given X, like he'd be given the land, the kingdom and all that. But there's normally like a secondary thing that could be handed down to like a second or thirdborn son.
Okay.
Actually, the good example would be the Danes down in Dorne. Except theirs doesn't have anything to do with like kin relation. Sort of. It's a complicated thing. The Sword of the Morning is a title handed to only a swordsman worthy to wield a basically Valyrian steel greatsword, which isn't Valyrian steel, it's Star Core. But in function, it acts like Valyrian steel in a few key ways, like the fact that it can kill a White Walker, an other, which hasn't been shown, but is explicit. Like it can kill pretty much everything.
Yeah.
So I was thinking maybe like somebody in your family history, like, you know, oh yeah, they served the Starks real well, let's give them a title. Oh shit, we need to keep handing this down, don't we?
Yeah.
I guess we're handing it to him because he's Because he's a good fighter, and also reasons.
Yep. Also reasons sounds good.
No, I mean, seriously, it really is just a... I mean, to be blunt, reading this, your family seems like a bunch of shitheads.
Yes.
So it seems... So they probably ended up... Wait, actually now I have a secondary question. Did your character actually earn the title, or did you steal it? Like, straight up, like, I'm taking the title, fuck you all.
I'm pretty sure after father and brother died in that one battle, I kind of just...
Yeah, I mean, who was going to stop you?
Exactly.
I think it's like your cousin is currently in charge of the house, because I know you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I did read this. There is one other thing I should probably mention, just because you mentioned fencing being popular. Not a thing. Westeros still uses long term. Fencing is very much it's a European thing more than a Canada. I'm not changing anything about that. I'm just pointing out, like, maybe that was just your house. Because there are also a few, like Michael, who are definitely Westerosi, and yet that's a rapier in his hand. It's called something else, but that's a rapier.
Yeah.
Which reminds me. Shit, I didn't have a good... Damn it, I normally plan flashback. Actually, I can work with this. It's a bit after the Battle of the Trident. Not late enough where we've actually gotten to the major siege at... Well, technically it wasn't a siege, it was an invasion, but... We're before any of the major battles after the Battle of the Trident, but the Trident ended about a month ago.
Okay.
Would you like to describe what in the hell your character is doing? Because this is the one.
So...
They're unrelated, but do you want a hot dog?
Yes,
I have too many of these bars. They're kind of cold by now, but... And they're amusement park hot dogs. They're not very good, but hey. True.
Yep. Okay. So, Battle of Trident took place where?
The Battle of Trident, there's a river called the Trident. It was literally in the middle of a river.
Okay.
Slash on its banks. It's in the Riverlands. From where we're main set, it's like maybe a week ride to where... Because this is at the not the headwater. This is at the convergence of all three of the rivers called the Trident. It's about a week's ride from where House Stormwind is. It's, again, a very large river, but most of it happened in a very shallow area near one of the banks.
So, like, would it make sense for me to be riding back to my house, or...
Seeing as the war's not over, that's up to you. A lot of people were injured, and this was considered... Oh yeah, major thing that should probably be mentioned. The leader, effectively, of the enemy forces, a man by the name of Rhaegar Targaryen, son to Aerys II of the Mad King Targaryen, was killed by Robert Baratheon at this battle. So, a lot of people see this as this was the end of the war. It wasn't. In reality, it wasn't. That happened I think almost a year later, when somebody, not naming the names, but it was Jaime, killed the Mad King But this was the last major battle that mattered.
Okay.
Until one that happens very later, that no one except Lannisters partook in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm riding back to my house.
Yeah.
Because, who did I say died?
Father and brother.
Okay. Yeah. So, riding back just so we can. I guess, should I be trying to, I probably buried them there at the battle.
Depending on your religion, that can get hairy.
Okay.
If you are of the faith of the Seven, there was a sept near enough where that would work. If you're of the Old Gods, which is the predominant religion in the North, not saying you must be, but just a note, it would be considered extremely dishonorable not to bury them at a rear wood.
Okay.
With that said, it was also a very bloody battle, so the fact that you were even able to tell if those are the right bodies...
I knew where my father died, at least.
Yeah, I was more...
I don't know where my brother is.
Right, I was more meaning, did you actually try to bring the bodies back, or did you decide... There's a giant, basically, net of graves near the Trident that, I believe, actually, up until the current time of the story...
Yeah.
And by that I don't mean where we are, I mean, literally where the books are. It's still there. It's like a giant grave patch near it.
Okay.
So would you have had them buried there or tried to bring them north?
I think I would try to bring my father north.
Alright.
Just...
Since this is in flashback time, I'm not going to make you roll for that.
Alright.
Yeah. We cut to a few... It would have been more than a week.
Yeah.
A few weeks later, when you get back home, it's... This winter is not gone yet, but it's gotten soft enough where it's not frigid this south in the north.
Okay.
Near the neck.
Okay.
I know where you guys are. Near the neck.
Yep.
Well, no, they just double... Yeah, that... Oh. No, you're not on this map, but I know exactly where we had you. Anyway.
Alright, wait, where... For my sake, where are we?
Let's see, the next... I believe we mentioned that you guys are around here-ish.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you guys are still in the southern area of the north.
Right.
But it's still the north, i.e. ice.
Yeah.
It's a good thing that your horse is used to the ice because it's less ice than normal for winter, but it's still not good.
Okay.
Yeah. We then cut to a few... After we see you riding in, we cut to however long after the burial would have been, and I have to ask you, how is your character handling the losses?
Let's see.
Would you like to make a willpower check to see how you're handling it?
Yeah.
Do it. Remember, just roll the number of dice your will has. Unless you have bonus and courage, then do that.
Okay, let's see, where is Will?
Right below warfare.
Will is 3.
Alright.
That's a 6.
Well, you're... It's a lot, is all I'm going to say. It's not the worst. 6 is routine, by the way, for the difficulty, so it's not...
Okay.
You are still not handling it great, but it's not like you're, on the ground weeping. You're, Oh, actually, it's on the first page of the list. There we go.
Yeah.
It's just...
the angry all the time.
Yeah, it's not the weeping down, crying. You're still acting, but it's just... Your heart's not in it right now. Okay. Whatever you're doing is just kind of hollow.
Okay.
And then, as we let that scene fade, we resume at whoever is your healer. Would you have gone to one of the Malisters, or would you have tried to seek out one of their maesters, or would you have tried to seek out a different healer?
I think just the Malisters, maybe.
Alright.
Because I don't think... Besides, like, my rival and... Michael, I don't really know anyone else. Well, I guess I'm going to say that.
Yeah, which I'll also point something out. That I don't know if your character clocked this strange, but I think it's worth pointing out. A basically landless knight invited 3 people to his liege lord's tournament, and no one raised an eyebrow.
Yeah, true.
I'm not saying that there's anything about that that's weird. Well, I am. It's extremely weird, but I'm not saying anything is coming of that. I'm just pointing out that I think your character would realize that there's something up.
Okay.
So let's see.
Michael was the one that invited me, right?
Oh yeah, Michael invited you.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, again, which I'm pointing out again, kind of weird because he's not the one.
Well, I was planning on going to find him, but I have to not die before I do that. So
you're not gonna die. This is rolling to kill you.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the Malisters. Yeah.
All right. Okay, that's actually a really good roll. I just wanted to mention it. 12, 19. Alright, that is a success with 2 degrees. Do you have wounds or injuries right now?
I marked 1 injured. I know I have at least like a wound.
I believe you have 2 wounds, yes.
Yeah.
Well, get rid of those wounds. So you'd be operating as if you just have an injury. That's a -1 on everything right now. And that's just from healing.
So -1 die and everything?
-1 number. The wounds are the dies. Those are the ones that make...
Those are the bad ones. Yeah. Okay, I think I have a -2 up here.
Oh yeah, I should also just point this out because this is just a clerical issue that I forgot to mention about what these mean. Damage is your stamina, not your actual health. Because again, if I hit you for damage, but it's not much, you probably actually didn't get hit. It's probably you got a blunt.
Okay. I haven't marked any damage.
Oh yeah, I know. I was saying injuries and wounds. That's where shit gets hairy. Injury means that you've actually been hurt. A wound means something's broke, something's really bleeding. Injuries are more like light scratches. It still can be annoying.
Yeah.
But Actually, a good example is wound is that long cut above your face that makes it hard to see. Injury is like I have a. It's still not nothing. But I have like a small scratch over here that's making it hard to swing my sword. Great, but still good. Yeah.
Okay, so now we're down to 1 injury.
Yeah, which nope will go away with sleep. That's not a joke.
Good.
You can actually normally would heal more because you make an endurance check at the end of each day if you have injuries. If you roll, I think it's like a 6 or better, you heal 1 injury plus 1 injury for every degree of success.
Okay. I have a 3 in endurance, so hopefully that.
I'm not making you roll.
Yeah, I know.
Because you only have 1. You're doing it, dude.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Alright.
So, you go to seek out Michael.
Yes.
This feels a lot like it should be an awareness check to try to see if you can find him.
Yeah, probably.
He's not hiding, but I still think it should be like that kind of
I need to learn where stuff is. Is it just alphabetically?
It's literally alphabetical. One of the
There's
worst laid out systems
10.
ever, by the way. 10? I mean, yeah.
Alright.
He actually, for the first time that you've ever seen or heard of, he's walking in towards the Sept. That's a church, basically. Specifically in the faith of the 7. Old God followers, why would I do that? There's a heart tree. The differences of belief, you know?
Are those the main 2 religions?
In Ironborn have the Drowned God.
Okay.
And those are the main 3 on West Coast.
So that's probably
Then,
Everett's.
in other continents, there are, and I'm off the top of my head now, Lord of many-faced gods, a giant lion from the east who eats people. I forget his name. The moon worshippers who believe the moon, it's a dualistic faith that believes that the moon is a mother goddess who protects us and the sun is evil. Let's see, what other ones? There's a bunch of smaller cults that I'm forgetting the names of that are mostly in Essos. The Dothraki believe in a giant stag, no, not stag, Mustang, basically.
Okay.
They have an actual word for it, but they basically believe a horse is their patron god because they're a bunch of Mongols. They are almost certainly Mongols. Like, yeah, that's just who they are. Who else? There's a few that, yeah, those are the ones I'm thinking on, but there are a lot of religions.
Well, yeah.
But make sure I can look this up real fast. One moment.
Okay.
But I've told you, oh yeah, and the old Valyrians had one, but it's dead. Those are all the ones that you would know, or not that you would know. Those are all the ones that I know of.
Yeah.
Your character probably, if you'd like to make a knowledge check to see how many you know, I'm going to give you that you know the 7, the old gods, and the drowned god, because those are the most known.
7.
I'm also going to throw in that Raylor is a fire god of the sun, ironically,
Okay.
who they believe in some other stuff. Basically, I'll just give, this religion came and it's actually kind of getting interesting.
Okay.
They believe that the sun and heat god is good, and that there's another god who is, I think, like the god of night, or I'm forgetting his title. He is a cold god who's trying to kill everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
winter is bad.
in almost every religion, yes, winter's not great.
Yeah.
But according to Raylor specifically, because they worship a giant fire god,
Right.
winter very bad.
Winter very bad. Okay.
Yeah, Septs are the holy place for mostly the Faith of the 7, though Raylor worshippers use it as well, but they use temples that look like Septs, but it's not always the same.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah. I approach Michael, just kind of tail him for a little bit, see if he notices me. I assume he will.
He does, but he doesn't acknowledge you. He's actually kneeling in front of one of the statues of the 7. It's pretty clearly not the warrior who you would expect for a soldier.
Okay.
He's actually kneeling in front of the mother.
Okay.
Which is the goddess, the face of God. The 7 is a weird polytheistic, there's actually one. There are 7 faces of God, who are the same God, but also worshipped separately. The mother is the one of childbirth, peace, all that good shit.
Right.
But not a warrior god's normal.
Right.
Actually, it's more common for them to worship the warrior, who's a fucking warrior. The
Makes
smith,
sense.
who is known for like creation and all that. Or the maiden, because she's the god of love.
Okay.
You know, just interesting thing.
Okay. I just wait for him to finish his prayers.
He's not gonna stop. Like he's gonna keep doing this for a long time, like hours upon hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I feel like I feel weird to interrupt him.
that's your choice.
But, try not to piss all off more before I have to fight him soon. Yeah, I'm gonna go find him tonight. What time is it?
Oh, it's evening. His fight was like supper.
Okay.
And then from his fight, he then proceeded to ferry. Okay, according to how Dylan and Braden described it, him and his wife were having very much sex everywhere, very publicly. That's not actually how it went down.
Okay.
They thought it was because of the fact that is that my phone or is that your phone? Oh, it's my phone. Hey, Gage.
Hey, I'm out.
Oh yeah, sorry, man. I was in. We started. Also, most of the hot dogs are gone. I might have eaten a lot of them.
No, you're not.
We still have 6.
With us right now, so.
Yeah, with us right now. So it's just about World War. Also, I spent something that's not a war information to shave their head, it's a tradition.
That's what I was like, that's so weird.
Well, no, that's a tradition thing. Though they are celibate. That is a thing. Just, I don't know if it matters to you, it's just a thing. Anyway, what was I?
Oh, I'm just gonna blow off my wind and make everyone believe it's whatever I think it should be.
Well, okay, I'll just give you the scene setting. We have, remind me of your character's name right now.
Can I get my,
Curious.
Yeah, serious. Yeah, I have yours on deck even. You.
Sorry about the late, I was on,
Even the worst person.
I was at a party for one of my family, they're
This
leaving.
seems to happen often.
Yeah, dude, he has a big family.
Yeah, no, they're gay people, so.
Good for
We were over there, it was like a snack food thing, whatever. Yeah, so I was over there and I lost
I had you on
track.
deck.
So I left 10 minutes later than I thought I was going to
No
be.
worries, mate.
Thank you.
I have everything on deck. Anyway, what was that? Yes. So,
But I remember to bring my drink this time so I could leave with myself instead of with my family.
Yes, that's very good. Yeah, Tyrius has walked into a temple, basically, and Michael is praying in front of the mother. A goddess of childbirth, peace, a lot of stuff.
Fertility, all that stuff.
No, that's the maiden. Maiden is the fertility one. Very explicitly, actually. There's some stuff, and they're almost as a 7. They have some interesting beliefs.
Okay.
So, this actually makes a lot of sense for you to burst into, ironically.
Okay, so wait. Are we still at the festival?
Yes, his fight just ended, and we're on that night.
Okay.
Less bloody than when you saw me before. So,
Yes, a doctor has seen to him.
Oh,
yes.
And Michael is currently in the church.
Okay.
Oh, god damn it. I told those dogs to shut up. I swear, I don't know what's wrong with my dogs. Also, if you want a hot dog, we don't have buns, but we just have a giant bag of hot dogs.
Give me a hot dog.
Yeah, we grabbed them from the, yeah, my work had some extra. So, no, the lady at the food, at one of our food things who has these, knows that I will every day, if they have extra, I'll be there to eat at least one. So she hands them to me on my way out. If she has extra. And it was very lucky.
Nice.
Yeah. You know what? I'm actually directly looking this up because of the fact that there's a hymn that is explicitly written, and I'm trying to remember the exact quote that he's repeating. Oh yes. Gentle Mother, font of mercy, save our sons from war, we pray. Stay the swords and stay the arrows. Like, and he's repeating this like a mantra, and he has been for you don't know how long, but it's since you've been in here.
A lot.
You know, I forgot about my qualities.
Yeah.
this whole time.
Yeah.
I have a +2 to persuasion rolls. And a +4 to deception rolls.
Those are dice, not...
I know.
Yeah.
Wait,
your
they're
bonus
dice?
dice. Bonus dice. Drop the lowest one. You roll that many more dice than you drop them. Yeah.
I don't think that's true for treacherous, though, right?
Oh, no. Those are numbers. You're right. Yeah, I thought you were on the boxes.
Oh, yeah, because
Yeah, you also have +2 bonus dice to everyone outside of Westeros.
Oh, bet.
Yeah, because you're worldly.
Nice.
Well, after what feels like hours, Michael will actually just stand up and look directly at you.
Okay.
So, you have entered a chamber of the gods.
Okay,
Would
I
you
guess
like-
this is mine.
If you would like to enter as well,
So wait, okay. Sorry, I just want to get an idea of what's happening. Is the Temple of the Gods like
it's just a sect. It's a church, basically. It's actually a pretty small church.
okay? I didn't think about religion for my character.
The prominent one is the Faith of the Seven. If you're from the north, it's probably the old gods. Else, you're not Ironborn, so the drowned god definitely doesn't fit you. You don't have pious, so you're not particularly devout. Like, there's an actual trait that says, like, you were very devout.
Yeah, so
pious.
just like
It's a lot more...
I have a passing interest, I guess.
What I was going to say is, especially with the Faith of the Seven, a lot of people follow them in more, like, a lot of people follow Christianity now. That's what's on my papers, but I'm not always at the church kind of thing.
Yeah. I think that my character would probably use it as like he learns about them and is seen in public near churches just so he can use it in relations.
Septs are a very good place. There's also, customarily, committing violence in a sept is a good way to go to hell. Or just note, like, that one is one of those taboos that no matter who you are in Westeros, except for the Ironborn because they do their own thing, if you do violence it's like how violence in a church was in medieval times.
Yeah.
Do it, and you're going to get a death sentence no matter what you did. Even if it's defense, that's a church, it's a place of God. No violence should be done, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or God will smite you down. So, yeah.
So this is the place to backtalk him. No.
This is, I'm going to say, just like real medieval churches, a lot of politicking is done in a sept. Let me put it that way. Because it's the one place where no matter who you are, no matter if you're the king or a peasant, you are all, to quote actually the High Septum, even kings were made with knees for one reason, to bend them to the gods.
Okay.
No, that was also the archpriest, so...
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll walk in. And start praying? Is it praying?
He was, but he's currently talking to him. No, it's a lot of people will go into there and pray, as in go to sit there for a few minutes and kind of collect their thoughts. It's also a good place to just relax because a lot of people won't give you shit for laying around in one.
Yeah, I feel like I'd go in there to either like collect myself in this particular scenario or just...
Yeah. I mean, you have had to deal with the batshit crazy that is the Dormoon family.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Because I don't think I'd be following him.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, no. Again, he very clearly went in here, but...
Yeah.
Anyway. So, you wish for favor in our coming match, yes?
Instantly listening then.
He should be that.
To repeat, he said, so you came here to pray for favor in the coming match.
Yes, although I pray I won't need it.
I would pray the same, but I know I don't need it. I feel like you two should try to intimidate each other, because that feels like what's going on here.
Yeah.
Am I getting the wrong
Nice.
Let's do it.
I feel like he's more... I don't know. Let's see. I have a 3 and a bonus dice.
Oh dear.
That is a 14.
Okay, that beats his intrigue defense.
Okay.
That's a 12.
That beats mine still.
Okay, how much by?
I have a 7.
He has an 8. Okay, So let's see, 12. So both by a degree, so we're both at 2 degrees of success, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I would handle this like an intrigue, but the fact that we tied just would be... I think that these cancel out, honestly. I don't have to. Like, I don't know, man. There's not really a good rule for ties in this. Like, there's a good one in this system, but it's not applicable here.
Yeah.
Anyway.
NA, non-applicable.
I mean, you both have... It's a great success. You both have intimidated each other,
Yeah.
But...
I don't think.
So now you're on the same standing as before, by
Right, it's just you both are now slightly scared of each other.
It's more like respect of each other now.
Yeah, I feel like that has to be it.
Yeah.
Like, it's a... Yeah, he notices that you are clearly stronger than him. Like, you have 2 bonus tests strength, he does not.
And
You just
obviously faster than me.
clearly.
Yep.
But then he's 2 inches shorter than you, and he's built like a runner, not like no, more well built than you are, but still, he's not built like me or Brady. We're built like tanks.
Yeah.
Which I think is a lot more like how you're built.
Yes.
Yeah, you're more like built like Brady. He's more built like you, ironically. Yeah. Well, I suppose that we should have a conversation about what I said in my letter.
I was here to ask you a question about the circumstances bringing me here.
Oh, simple. I was bored.
Well,
I thought-
you saved me from much boredom myself.
Yes, I thought we would both benefit from some entertainment. Though, to be fair, it is rather nice to actually see somebody who's on anywhere close to my level. It was boring to just fight my wife.
I do not even have that luxury.
There's an easy fix for that. Out of game.
Again, he's married. It's just
I am married.
his character's wife is just not with him.
Yep.
Because again, note, I'll remind you, divorce is a thing in the setting.
Yeah.
But I think it's both of you are just like, it's too much work.
Yeah. Pretty much.
I don't want
It's just kind of apathetic. It's like,
Yeah.
it's not the most important thing to either of us.
Right, I mean, it's...
Especially since you're probably going to be like leaving for us eventually, or at least interacting mostly with us.
Well, unfortunately, I assume that you've met my brother,
Yes.
Westlander Moon? Yeah.
The man,
He's,
child.
yes.
Oh wait, is this Michael?
This is Michael.
We're talking about.
Oh, I see. Okay, no, it makes sense now. I'm like over here like, what are you even...
Also, you see that our Maester.
He's not very convincing last time I spoke to him.
I'm the Maester.
I believe he actually has studied the Lord, but has lent some credence. No,
That sounds
I'll be very blunt with you. There's no way that you could have rolled better enough, because he suspects everyone of being lying to him all the time. So even if you were an actual maester, you'd probably think you weren't. Just because you don't have a chain, which means that you're probably a liar. What does that also mean?
I told you what's his... Well,
No,
that kid stole it!
no. Yeah, again, if that was the actual truth, you would still think that's bullshit.
I feel like, okay, can I roll to bluff you? Be like, I am a Maester.
Yep, deception bluff.
Sure.
Or act, I believe.
Can I use bluff in this situation?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. You're literally bluffing the dude. That's what this is for.
Okay, and so I have a +4 to deception because of treacherous.
Yes, it
So-
applies.
And that's a 4 points to whatever.
Yes,
I roll.
that's 4 points.
Okay, that's what I thought. Let's see.
But it does, sometimes treacherous won't apply. In this case, it does.
9,
So, yeah, they're all circumstance bonuses, but it's like how,
7,
for example,
9.
Michael has a +6 in his awareness checks.
Bonus dice do you have?
9. Or 4, because of bluff.
And
I have a 5 in deception.
You know how we're specialized for fighting?
Yeah.
This is what he does.
Lie! I
I just
lie!
have less bonus dice. By 1, I guess. I still will.
I have a 3 in fencing.
6.
You have, I think, like a 3 or 2 in a longsword.
17.
I have a 2 in longswords and axes.
Yeah.
6, 12,
Michael has
17,
more points. But that's not important.
22, 27,
Slightly.
31.
Character is existing.
Hey, dude, what's your intrigue defense again?
7?
That is an astonishing success. 4 degrees, dude.
Yeah, I'm a Maester.
Never did I doubt that. All I said was very convincing. as your proposition is not making that sense.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
So, note you've actually somewhat convinced Michael that you are probably an actual mason.
Yeah, I only wanted to say that just to like use my points. I think in this for me.
Yeah. You could probably get your chain back.
31.
Okay, so I have a 5.
+4.
Yeah, he had a 5.
You just rolled really well.
Yeah, so I got 2 6s
And a +4. Yeah.
5 and 2 4s, I think.
Yeah, he rolled really well.
And then I have a +4. Yeah, the treacherous.
This is the equivalent of what happens when it's like, I have like a.
Like for a second, I was like, should we only get the 30? And then I realized you had a +4. So I was like,
this is like when I mentioned, for example, that Michael, because he's built for defensive fighting, has like a 20 to combat defense on a turn.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
literally
real number he can have, by the way.
I have a minus die to endurance, and my endurance is 1 or 2. Sorry,
2. Yeah, it's effectively a 1.
I think it's
It's effectively a 1 because of how wall works.
Yeah, and I have a 3 health. So combat, no.
Yeah, that's why you have talkers and combat people.
Yeah.
This is what we do.
Exactly. So you just have to convince me to fight for you.
Yeah, I convinced the world that I am in fact not a bastard. I am a maester, and I'm a god.
You have to convince me that you're at least a maester.
Yeah.
I'm not a god yet.
No.
just
Something that's very good for you. Maesters don't use the last name. No one is going to even ask for him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm just Alfred, bro.
That would be Maester Alfred.
Are you actually Alfred?
Yeah, that's the actual first name.
I sat there and I was like, I'm an old dude. I have a queen, and I am basically a butler to this.
When you look it up, that is slightly out of keeping with naming convention. Note the word slightly. Honestly, you know what's funnier? Dylan's more out of keeping than you are.
Really? Wait, isn't Dylan's like
the Lyra or something? Yeah. His is like actually out of keeping.
We're not savages.
No, you're English. If you look, Westeros is very English.
Can I get an icy real quick?
Oh yeah, dude, you know where they are.
Yeah, you guys continue. I'll just be listening in. Now that I've convinced you to.
I believe it is favorable for him to have an actual master because if you could have, I have about as much skill at doing anything other than fighting as he has at fighting. So I propose we put a little wager, a side bet, as it were.
Okay.
I also find it funny that, I realized maybe I'm talking too advanced for his language set. I looked down.
Yeah, I was too, definitely.
He has a 3 in language. Like,
I don't.
Which means master the written, or not written, which means that he can't write very well, but he can speak okay.
I have a 2.
Braden will be here in 20.
What?
I mean, we weren't expecting him, but
Should have asked you. Did you want?
I'm gonna break out an entire gallon worth of whiskey in a few minutes. But anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. I want your services to our as if I won the fight.
Give me the dogs.
What would you want?
I won the fight. Let's go with your shove the dragons for the semi-final round.
I thought you were gonna ask for something better than that. Example being one of my swords.
Yeah, I mean, you fight with... I don't use your weapons.
Alright, you're making a mistake, but sure. Note, in the first round he fought with a bastard sword and dagger.
Okay.
So he's... I'll remind you, he's an actual trained fighter in both Westerosi and Braavosi styles.
Okay, yeah.
But, I suppose...
I don't understand the economy of this game very well, so...
economy... 10 gold dragons is a lot of money, right?
Right.
For most people. For highborn, it's like really highborn, chump change. For you guys, it's not nothing. It's like putting a few grand down on a bet. Like,
Say one of his...
Not enough.
Is one of his swords worth substantially more than that?
He won't tell you.
But like, out of character...
He has a
how much
Valyrian
is a
steel
Valyrian
sword.
sword worth?
Let me put this
A lot.
To
Well, I
quote
know.
an actual book,
Yeah.
the weight that the Lannisters paid for theirs could crush an army.
Okay. But I mean, obviously...
That's a gold.
He would bet that for me.
He's that confident.
Okay.
He would
You
put
don't
Well, then it doesn't really matter, right?
yeah,
for anyone.
also really confident.
Yeah.
I genuinely do actually have a plan if he loses. Like, this is not a scripted fight. I think he's gonna win just because of how I built him, but I'm not guaranteeing that because I do realize that dice luck is a thing.
Yeah.
Or as they like to say, any given Thursday. Or
Michael
Sunday.
rolled a 1. I rolled a 6.
Basically. Yeah, one of those.
Okay,
Anyway,
we'll go with the 10 dragons for now.
it's done. Note, you would know this as Maester. He already gave over his 10 dragons to the mother.
Yeah, I feel like Oh, yeah.
No, like, I'm saying that out of character. Like, he's like, done. So, I suppose that we have...
I have witnessed it.
I
From
suppose
Holy
that-
Symbol?
That we both have, work to do.
Yes, and if I am to... I suppose I shall need to meet your liege in the unlikely event that I am obliged to join you.
I think he's out with somebody right now.
He is
a young
currently
lady- a young maiden.
predisposed.
Oh, yes, he's indisposed.
I believe that the way that I heard
The
him
horse
put it...
staples.
No, he's currently,
Smashing.
that's a rather... Yes. He's currently indulging in carnal sin with a young lady.
What is it in this world for, like, you know how it's praying like this, or this symbol?
The 7
Same.
point... I don't
Yeah, is there a symbol for this?
If there is, I don't... I mean, praying is always this. Okay, ironically, that's actually pretty universal across all cultures. This means praying. I don't... The 7-pointed star, no, it's just a thing. It's normally, you'll say, like, to which one you're venerating. Knowing your character, likely it's either the crone or the smith, just depending. The smith is not always forging shit. He's also, like, trying to set the world right. That's kind of what he does.
I feel like, and the crone is obviously like...
Wisdom, knowledge, that's what she does.
Yeah, so those two.
Yeah, again, like how Michael's two patrons are the warrior and the stranger. The stranger is death, by the way.
Well, considering that he is in fact a bastard, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, most people like have two that they'll worship a lot. No, but as you saw, he worships the mother a lot too. Assuming he is actually of the faith of the 7.
Yeah.
But
He's very good at just making people believe.
he actually is very bad at deception. I should clarify.
I know, it just...
Like, statistically speaking, he rolls 2 dice and he rolls 6s. Yeah, that honor bound is a bitch. Anyway.
Re-rolls
6s.
6s, that's terrible.
The first time they come up. So let's say that I rolled 2 dice and they
And
got...
then, yeah, they're both 6s, and then you roll
I
again,
actually
and
rolled
it's
them
two
both.
6s.
If it's still 6, it's still good, but, you know.
Yeah.
That's why I took honor bound, is that he can't lie for shit.
Makes sense.
He just doesn't talk. He's
Yeah.
pulling a Connor. I can't lie for shit, so I don't talk.
Yeah. It works.
Anyway,
I can't persuade naturally, but I can lie to you.
persuasion and lying, by the way, are almost always both applicable in intrigue.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes one is a really bad idea, and sometimes one is a really good idea. Anyway. So, is there anything else anyone would like to do that night?
Well, I already went to everyone.
Yeah, we know what your character does this entire night.
Yeah, just go to people and be like, hey, I saw your fight. Have a great time, and then leave.
I suppose that it's time for the morning.
Yep.
We will start the day off with something light. It's windy. Like, I wouldn't trust any of these tents that aren't nailed to the ground to stay there for any length of time. But
Now, I know that we're incompetent. Are the people who set up our tents incompetent?
first of all, you guys are actually pretty competent. I mean, yeah, it was. I would have said that you guys woke up to an empty sky, but
Yeah, about
I
73
snaked
feet in
mine
the
down
air.
From
I always thought, yeah,
maybe an enter long enough to...
Tell me, have you been on a hot air balloon? It feels like that.
yeah, it's again. It's just very uncomfortable to actually be out in the wind for very long right now. And this is like 6, 7 in the morning. This isn't going to keep the entire day because that would be stupid for a fight happen with this much wind.
I mean, yeah, it was windy the first day, too.
Right, it
was annoying.
and rainy.
And I still hit my archery shots, and I got knocked out, so I couldn't fight the set competition.
Yep. Anyway. So, coming to the morning. Let's see. I don't believe that we need to have any scenes between you guys. I'm thinking of any scenes that would be applicable to the fight.
No,
I mean, there's some with Braden I want to get done, but like he's not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that morning I wake early and just kind of wander a bit away from the camp. Just say a somewhat private prayer off to the side. And warm myself up.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess I just go
the first fight, by the way, we're actually going to have the bronze battle match between your rival and his wife.
Okay.
So, yeah, they're doing that like right before your guys' is just, it's the preview.
Okay.
So, anyone want to gamble on it?
I think I'm 3.
You ran out of money. Oh yeah, I forgot. You got your money
won
back.
3, I think.
Yeah, you won 3.
I'm going to put 3 on Michael.
He's not in the fight yet. This is Lisa versus XR, or whatever his name is.
Everett.
There.
Yeah. Alright. Quinn's actually going to roll to see which one gets the bronze.
I'm going to put 2 on Everett's.
Very nice. I mean, you have a bench, so it's not like a real big bench. It's showing support. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I have the right number for it.
I believe in the woman. As females, yes.
Okay, that was a 5, 10.
You didn't get drunk every one night.
22. Alright, 27. That's the first one, and let's see how the other one does. One moment. Ah, yes, here is the sheet.
Yes.
Ah, yes. Okay.
We have the same dice, pretty much.
On this particular test, yes, actually.
Is there a drunk stat? Like, if you get too drunk, what do you use?
Endurance. It's treated like poison, actually.
Yeah, so I don't think I'm good at drinking. In
No.
fact, I'm bad at drinking.
So that's 12. That is 20. One moment, I'm doing math here.
You took a sip of
23,
beer.
26. So it's 27 and 26. Oh my god. Well,
Sorry, every fight is so close.
on this top echelon, yeah. Because all of you guys are considered respected warriors.
That's true.
His title is Stormbreaker,
Yeah.
which is totally not because of the Valyrian Steel's long or greatsword he has, which of the same name. Because turns out he's actually technically speaking the head of his house.
Okay.
I'm going to explain that one to you in a second in your guys' away scene, but that's the thing. And it's close. Actually, I'm wrong. That's a tie. So I forgot to add something in for him. I'm gonna keep this running. So reroll. They're both fighting excellently, but it's just not going either of their way. Every time that he goes down to bring, she's right, but like he hits here and she's here.
Yeah.
Every time that she goes to stab him, it's not doing anything. Like it's just glancing off his armor, and even like he wears plate mail. Like
but there's ways to take it where you can
and
have it slap off you.
Right, and he's moving so that even her very quick blows are hitting like his pauldrons and his greaves. And ironically, she goes for a neck shot, he blocks it with his fucking chin hitting it to the side. Like these two are fighting like monsters, and this is the warm-up. Right, for your friend. 12. One moment, I have to actually do math here. Let's see, so that is a 23, another 23. Wait, no, I forgot to drop a die. That's 23. I was right there. Yeah, those are good. 12, 18, 20, 25. She does win this one.
Damn.
Oh, sorry, 27 again. Jesus.
Okay.
She does eventually get to the back of his knee. And note, his shoulder is still, like, almost, it's broken. Like, that's not a joke. Like, you actually genuinely broke his shoulder.
Yeah.
But he's fighting on,
But
like,
he's a man!
That, and also he's, to be very blunt, he's also high off his ass on some pain-killing mushrooms.
Yep.
Berserker style, bitches!
Yes.
Pain-killing mushrooms.
Well,
Yep. I mean,
she is able to get behind him and stab him right where you broke it on his shoulder blade with the tip. he goes down. Because, and then she just puts her rapier to the back of his neck. Because it's clear like he was trying to roll with it, but it's just not working.
Yeah, this time it doesn't go anywhere.
Well, for the first time in a very long time, a woman has made it! And a low-born woman at that.
A woman.
Again, very much sexist.
Yeah.
So, we pick that up.
Sure, they run the kingdom, but anything else is weird.
And they can't officially run the kingdom.
They can't actually.
Right. So, I believe that you didn't bet on this. You lost 3 gold. 2 gold, yeah. Sorry.
I did lose 2 gold.
Yeah, well, it wasn't that bad. I mean, to be fair, it was a very close fight. The people are very entertained.
Yes.
Alright, we have a 10-minute break before the championship bout.
Alright. I need to find myself some better armor.
Again, plate mail has to be forged custom. It takes time, dude.
What's the next fight?
Michael v. him.
Me and Michael.
Oh, I'm gonna... Well, in this intervening 10, I'd like to...
Yeah, this is when the gambling's happening.
Yeah, the biggest group of, like, people and be like, I'd like to bet. Or if they're betting.
They're betting.
Everyone's betting.
Yeah, this is a birthday party for a 16-year-old, but it's also a gambling event. Let's be clear.
I like how everyone in the final was basically invited by Michael.
Not basically, literally. You were invited by Michael. Your rival was invited by Michael. He invited his wife, and he was actually invited.
Meanwhile, the house he's part of, no idea.
Yeah, because of the fact that I'll mention, Michael also fought. He reappeared during a siege on Seagard, your guys' lord's castle, where he just appeared, killed a bunch of people, and then you guys just found him at home.
Yeah, dude, he's been here the whole time. Yeah.
No, it's like
you sent him to help you guys out.
That was okay. Honestly, that is exactly what the father claimed. Yes.
I mean, that's
exactly what Justin claimed. He was just like, yes, we sent Michael on a pilgrimage to, and then we heard, so we sent a raven for him to come back.
It's pretty clear,
now,
obviously.
Since you cries on a little closer this time, yeah, that's because he was screwing around with the. He was basically just trying to wander around the north to find anyone who's actually good at fighting, because he needed some training partners.
Yes.
Which probably led to you guys fighting before.
We did end up fighting before, yeah.
Yes. Alright.
I don't feel like the family would treat Michael too badly anyways. Like,
no, the mother hates his ass.
Yeah, I mean, she's the only one though. The rest of us are like, yo.
Yeah. Well, okay, she's the reason to hate him. Like, this isn't just prejudice. It's mostly prejudice. But she actually has a reason. I mean, it's not.
Don't get me wrong, it's still there.
Again, it's not like he's, 7 years younger than her. And that's very weird. Granted, again, Justin was a slight bit older than her, but he was still fathered when his dad was like 11. Yeah! That's uncomfortable, ain't it?
Yes.
Remember, this is the same series that had a 14-year-old be pregnant very dramatically in their book. Yes, Daenerys has truly had the worst life.
To be fair, I mean, during the times, that's pretty much what was happening.
16 is standard, dude. That was...
No, I mean like in real life times.
Still.
16 is standard, but that wasn't like...
It wasn't super enforced, but
yeah,
hey.
exactly.
So, would you like to try to weight the dice, my maester friend?
Shoot, what would I use for that?
Well, that depends. How are you... I'm asking, do you want to try to cheat on this fight? Well, I've got to go over and open the gate. Actually, this is really good timing because I can do a slight scene with Braden where he'll get more serious and no one else will. Yay! Right. This is actually working out with timing. You try to figure out if you want to cheat an hour.
Yeah, because I'd have to do it against him for him to lose.
Or against Michael.
True, but I kind of want Michael to win. I'm not going to lie.
Michael is a pretty good dude to you.
Yeah.
All he's done for you is, and I'll remind you, this is exactly what he's done. He made fun of his brother with you. He's told you that he doesn't think you're a maester. And then has offered to try to help you get your chain back.
Exactly. Like, there's Michael, who, in my character's opinion, is a pretty chill dude. Has been basically the only competent person I have.
Well, yeah.
And then there's him, who's been a bully to me.
I hate to say this, but he's kind of the only competent person right now in Outdoor Moonshine. But let's see, who else is in this house? Scheming mother who can't scheme very well, and Braden. Yeah, this one ain't really close.
And Braden. We don't have to say anymore.
No elaboration either on that one.
His stats actually are way better than he is at seducing people, by the way.
Oh, it's always way higher than he is.
You know that's you too, right?
Yeah. My acting skills or stats are always way higher than my existences because I cannot act or speak in full complete sentences.
Yeah. Talking about Quinn is hard sometimes.
That's right. Yeah. I mean that is a big part of it. Then again, I just can't speak, so I have Dylan for that.
I misread a text. He's not here. He'll be here in a minute.
Ah.
Also, yes, I grabbed heads.
Outside in less than a minute. Why?
I don't know why he said that, but anyway, I misread it.
Is he driving while texting that? Because that's
I'm
the only
worried.
thing I can think of.
Yeah. Also, I like heads.
Is this new?
Yeah, when did
I've
you get
had
that
it.
one?
This is the one from the 1800s that I like. I got it like a month ago, 2 months.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's real nice. Quit Nike. I got it for like $30.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not my best work. That's still wrath, but because I haven't done anything to it yet. It's just this is an actual like war axe, and looks correct. Yes, that's Braden, I think.
Oh, in here. Your hair is so beautiful. My mom tells me to tell you that. Oh, it's not bad.
You actually look respectable.
I always looked respectable.
No, you didn't. What have you done with my brain, and where did you put it?
But no, I'm using the hat to hold it back. I always done like the slicked back look. Otherwise, it looks like a lesbian haircut.
It still looks like a lesbian haircut.
It still does, but it's why the hat. It's a good haircut at the same time.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Who's the guy who was like the really famous airplane guy? He was like germaphobic. He made a couple movies about it.
Not ringing any bells, dude.
It's fine.
You look very Boy Scout-like.
It's gorgeous.
The football team says I look either like I'm black but without the skin tone. That one I look like a redneck who's gonna start spewing N-bombs any second now.
Braden, you look
like that. That is definitely true.
Yeah.
Like without the hat, I can see it. With the hat, you're basically a redneck.
Oh, you might as well have already said it, bro.
Remember, we are live.
See, it is when I first got the haircut, I'm watching your mom pin up on my hair, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have a decent amount on top. Then she starts going through with the scissors, and I'm like, oh, it's getting smaller. Then she kept going, and I'm like, oh, it's still smaller.
This is why you should let somebody good, or not somebody. This is why you should let somebody else choose your haircut, because his mom chose your haircut and looks good.
Well, I literally told for a football helmet I need it short, like I said, 2 on the sides. And then I want it short enough so that it wouldn't be in my eyes. Because literally,
she's good if she knows what you.
When I put my helmet on, I literally was getting like pain from my hair because it was pushing so hard. And now my helmet slips on and it moves freely, which might be dangerous, but
it is.
Who cares?
You should probably have slightly smaller helmet.
Did I tell you about my mom when we went to take senior pictures? She's like, okay, I didn't do your hair. And I was like, okay, cool. So she started scrolling it, and I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm sitting here. Was it Arthur from Magic School Bus?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen the pictures.
No. That was after I told her, absolutely not. I'm not wearing this. And she took it out and redid it. Bro, I literally looked like Arthur.
No,
it was
in the pictures. Those pictures look fucking awesome. They went to this like industrial place that has like a train in the background and like.
Dude, there was a bunch of
there is no deadline for a while because and your mom, if she had known that, would have waited a while. But no,
I'm gonna pause on that.
Yeah, go.
Oh no, but it's because I started taking a new supplement, which I...
God damn you and your supplements!
It's called L-glutamine, and it helps to produce better gut health, so you won't get sick as much. You'll be able to digest better, and you will have a faster metabolism.
Yeah, that one's one of the good ones.
Creatine is also a good one. Creatine is also natural.
We're not having this conversation!
Are both natural.
I'm with you, Creatine is so bad.
Braden,
how is creatine bad?
Braden, it's because you naturally produce it. If you have to take something you naturally produce...
You naturally produce it.
If you naturally produce it...
you get more.
No. Braden, if you naturally produce it, if you take more of it, it's producing more. There's a reason your body doesn't produce more.
Yeah, it also can cause some stuff like kidney stones, Braden.
That's because people who take it forget to drink enough water.
If you want to take extra steps to do it, it means it's not supposed to be.
Brandon, somebody who drinks a lot of water. Again, I also think that any supplements are bad. Again, note my numbers in that gym. I do not take supplements. I do protein shakes once in a while because I like them. Honestly, protein shakes taste good.
Protein shakes are good. Protein, creatine,
protein shakes are
because we can't have enough protein in our modern diet.
Because magnesium helps your immune system and helps with overall recovery and everything else.
Last thing I'm going to say on this, for me especially, I don't know what, but magnesium does not sit right with me. It gives me the shits like
it gives, I think that's the main problem with magnesium. It will help your immune system, but you will also be shitting your brains out.
Because your immune system is like, what we're going to do.
Your immune system's sitting there going, what the fuck, this is new, I'm not supposed to
do it, flush it!
What is this?
You want an amusement park hot dog?
Oh. Whoa.
14 children touch those hot dogs.
No, these ones are actually right off the roller. I know the woman who does our hot dogs. She likes me for some reason, and I always...
Already ate 3.
Yeah, he already ate some.
I'm just making it
anyway.
Wiener.
Brother,
oh my... You're not eating that, are you?
This is the morning before the fight. Context, Brain, we just had the rolls for the fight before them, the bronze match. His opponent, with a broken arm, the person who he fought in the semis nearly won. It was a 1-point difference on the first round.
Let's go.
And let me put it this way. Yeah, Michael's wife won by a single point.
Oh, that was Michael's wife?
Lisa is Michael's wife, yes.
Fuck women! No, I'm joking.
Anyway.
Oh, but Connor, I don't know if I filled you in on what happened last session.
I filled him in. Somewhat. Yes, yes, I filled him in on that part. I neglected to mention some of the stuff because of the fact that it's not necessary.
Super indeed. No.
I fucked.
Anyway, where was I? Oh yes.
And then he got.
And then I messed up a very good a situation because I misread it and I tried to do the hand on the wall and then she put a knife in my chest.
She's still here, by the way.
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure we ended on that.
Yeah, she's one of you guys ended slightly after that. She's one of the two options who actually seems like you're interested. And the other one is going to show up at the end of the session.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I feel like
if we get there.
I feel like you should choose the one that we ended on because she still kind of likes you.
Yeah, I just messed up because I misread the situation.
Oh, you messed up in a few ways. Anyway, your brother actually wakes you up a little before dawn to talk with you before the fight.
Boy. Michael.
Yes.
Michael, don't leave me.
I need to speak with you, not in the way of your guard, but in the way of somebody who respects you somewhat. There's a decent chance that I might not be making it out of this next fight alive. Even with blunted weapons, my body is not... I've seen how powerful he is with that swing. A built man, he broke the arm of, and he killed a man. So, I need you to follow some very specific instructions if I die, okay?
Yes.
Don't listen to the bastard.
Somebody please hand this to Braden, as he hands you an iron coin. That was $14. That was actually a very expensive one. Upon my death, bring this to any merchant from Bravos and read to them the back inscription. They will take my body back home.
Don't you have a wife here?
Let me check.
She understands.
I have a 3 in knowledge. Okay, so I can.
Braden, you don't speak Old Valyrian.
I was about to say I did not read what's on the back.
Why don't you just come with? Tell me. I probably might be able to.
You could roll a knowledge check.
Do you have language?
Actually, wait. You beat the Bravos. You actually have a decent chance of knowing this.
I have a +4 to knowledge.
Yeah, I'd let you roll a knowledge check.
Languages cost 2 points though.
They cost as a stat. But what I'll mention is that this is a known saying, and he's actually been to Bravos, which, yes, that means that you get your 2 bonus dice for worldly on this. So if you'd like
I
to
realize
win
I
this,
have bonus points and dice that I have not been using.
Okay,
Well, I have that.
let me look at this, and I'm gonna attempt to sound it out, fail horribly, and look at him. I have no idea what this says.
it says the part that you're going to want to read out to them is Valamogulis. It translates to something that's important to me.
Valamaguris.
The second one is Vala de Hieris. That is the part that I
Valhalla Gehaigis.
I actually really like this coin. Look, my water bottle also now has both of these audited in sticker form. But that's not important. Anyway, yes, I paid $14 for this prop, and yes, it's gonna come up again.
Good.
Quinn likes this. Anyway,
You're hot as fuck, man.
now I must do some.
Oh, Leonardo
Go back to sleep.
DiCaprio. That's who you look like.
He looks like Leonardo DiCaprio on some stuff.
With the hair, it's Leonardo, but with the hat on, with the amount of facial hair I have, where it's just barely visible,
Bubba.
it looks like Bubba. Like, yeah, I literally become a fucking redneck just with a hat.
You look like Leonardo DiCaprio has been stung by bees.
I look like Leonardo DiCaprio that was on some good steroids.
Hey, Leonardo DiCaprio,
We'll
give
smash.
me your trend.
Clap.
Anyway,
Oh, trend.
let's hand this.
I want trend.
We moved to slightly later in the day.
It's right below Ryan Reynolds.
Alright,
10 minutes
I'm sitting there staring at the coin, just like...
Are we in the same tent, or we're not? Right?
This is a
Where are the stands? Yeah, I lean over to you.
Let me roll for it. I mean, let me see it.
roll the knowledge check.
Do you know what this reads? Let me see. My brother gave it to me. Like, Vala Vaiga Bahaba. Vaya Morticia. Vaiga Habaga.
So you said plus 2 to die
It
for
would be
roll
2 bonus dice because of worldly and just a knowledge check.
6 dice in total.
Yep, drop the lowest 2.
5, 6, 4. Okay. 6, 11, 15, 17.
That passes it with the 1 degree of success. Where I'll give you information, but not much more. It's Old Valyrian. Since you've been to Bravos, those words are specifically used by people in the Temple of Black and White. Or sorry, the House of Black and White.
So my brother's not in a cult.
He's black? Your brother's black?
It's a religion that focuses on the Church of the Many-Faced God, aka the God of Death that all worship. Now, why he has that coin is a different question.
And since the other side is a hood.
No, in actuality, that's a Faceless Man coin.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That's an actual
Faceless
Faceless
Man.
Frankly, that's made from the prop that they used in the show. Again, they have a lot of gold that have gotten out. But that's not important.
No, the show
And it's
had
licensed. That's a licensed prop, too.
The show had some great parts.
And some very shitty parts.
And some,
Jokin is very good. Quinn likes him. And if he...
House of Dragons was actually pretty good.
I haven't watched it yet. I'm kind of busy.
I've watched a few parts of it. It's got some
Anyway.
decent writing, but it's got some shit writing.
So it's a Game of Thrones show. Alright.
Oh, in case the audience didn't know I was here from my voice, hello there.
Oh shit, I forgot to fix the camera. Anyway.
Hey.
So, hailing from House Dormoon, what? Michael Rivers, the Bastard Blade. And Michael walks in.
Gold. So my whole entire fortune.
Okay. Michael is bringing. Michael brought Michael brought 3 weapons into the arena. He brought his parrying dagger, his Verosi sword, and a bastard sword.
Now, if I boo, when they announce him, if I boo loud enough, does he get a penalty?
No.
Question, why doesn't Michael have a herald?
Because he's a bastard?
I can do it.
Wait, do you have a herald?
Because you're a bastard. No.
He's they're both hedge knights, Brayden. They don't have heralds.
Good. Oh wait, I probably no, I didn't have a herald. I'm not good enough.
You're not rich enough for that.
Yeah. Alright, I say you become a herald.
Well, who are we kidding? Michael is probably your herald.
Michael was probably my herald. My younger, Leslar Domun. Don't fuck this up, and he
Because of the fact that he's also your bodyguard.
Fuck, sorry.
Yep. Again, you actually held your own pretty well with Raven Shield for somebody who barely knew how to fight.
Someone who had fought exactly one time.
It had to have been at least more than one, dude.
True.
I
trained over a whole month.
Right, I was about to say, also your father was a martial lord.
Anime training arc, yeah.
Brayden, if you want to check, by the way, the house history, we actually have some information on your father.
Daddy!
Yeah, you're not going to like the name, though.
You got milk.
No, Mommy killed Daddy. At least I believe that.
He died under mysterious circumstances very suddenly.
As I said,
your mom!
No, I was was it poison? Was it not poison? Who knows?
Think about it. If Mommy's still pregnant, but we don't know that.
I can't tell if I would roll persuasion or bluff
now.
if I was to make him believe it was his mom. Because I don't know either.
I need to.
I think you would do bluff, or you'd just be at a harder difficulty. Anyway. Hailing from the north, Titus the Wolf's Blade. What? Hardler?
That's a dumb name.
Harker.
Yeah. Harker.
Wolf is so overrated.
Wolfgang Harker.
Young Lord.
What are you walking in?
I'm walking in with my...
Wasn't Fraven the guy who fucked the horse?
Yes!
Okay.
Am I right, young
When
Lord?
I had to censor some of this.
Right?
Yes, wolves are so overplayed.
What a fuckface.
Can I bring in my...
How many weapons are you?
Yes, he do be.
They'll be training versions, but yes, you can.
Okay, I do that then.
They've never stopped you. Note how Michael brought in 3 weapons because of the fact that he fights with 2 of them simultaneously.
I'm gonna match him for the first fight. Battle axe and hand axe.
There is only one. This isn't a best out of 3. This is to.
Okay.
This is to defeat.
Yeah, I know, but like.
Yeah.
She
For this one, let's switch it up a little bit.
So, all right.
Horse related. when the nobles come by, we say horse related.
I believe that it is time to roll
Like you got
our
trampled
initiative.
and
That would be agility, quickness. Also, yes, your armor penalty applies here. Oh, I moved. Oh, yeah, I have quickness.
I lose.
1 moment.
I lose, but it's okay.
13, yeah. He's going first.
Can I persuade the girls to fangirl?
My dad's name is Justin.
Yes! That was for a name generator, too, man.
Justin.
Remember, Brayden,
Well,
everyone's
it's not Justin, it's Justine.
It's very English.
Read that while your mom killed your father.
That thing, no wonder she's probably cheating on Mom.
If I'm missing a reference here.
It's Justin. His name's Justin.
Yeah.
That's the reference.
I mean,
Justin Armour. Oh, sorry.
Quinn will just lay the axe right here.
That sounds, dude. Justin Armour sounds like a protagonist from like 10 years ago.
I mean, he was the Manitou's protagonist in the 90s.
That's true.
Yep.
Literally.
Well, he's technically the protagonist of the fucking fuck, I'm forgetting the restaurant's name.
Cantina.
Cantina, yeah.
I can see him being like alternate version of Max Steel.
He's going to try to attack you with his Bravosi blade, and is going to keep his parrying dagger off using acrobatic defense.
You have an 89% chance of hitting. Shit.
No, we're worried about percentages here. Let's see. It's 5, 10, 15.
Yes.
Look at that.
I want you to know this. I had to drop a 5. I rolled well enough that I had to drop a 3.
Bark for me, bitch.
Alright.
Wait, question. Does your character have biceps?
Yes, yes he does.
7.
Yes.
I think it's a requirement, even for me, even for my frail ass old man.
No, your frail old man just whips out fucking. It's a Mr. Olympia pose.
Yeah, Brayden. I have a question here.
Yes.
Do you know what 15 plus 18 is off the top of your head? Because I'm not mapping right now.
Okay, 33.
33, thank you. So the 33.
I was like, 32, damn it, I'm wrong!
That's 4 degrees of success, yes?
Well, Connor may be
No matter
dead.
what I do, yeah.
Alright.
Alright,
That
let's
is
see
a
how long
Bravosi
it takes for
sword,
that
which
to
means
cook up.
that is that then. Remote SM4. That is
Yeah, I'll speed it along.
a lot less than I thought it would be. Okay, 1
I
minute.
missed the hat. The hat
Oh,
is
good. Now I only take 3 wounds instead of 7.
That's 16.
Yeah, I need to wounds.
Alright,
Is that how this works?
wound takes out all of them.
Okay.
Injury takes off your endurance rank. And remember, you can only have wounds or injuries equal to... Sorry, either or.
And
equal to your
so,
endurance.
if I remember
Damage just means you take it
correctly,
on the chest.
with the injury,
Wait, so what happens if you take an injury?
Oh, -1 to the result.
No, but like, how much damage do you take if you take an injury?
however much you took minus your endurance rank.
Okay, so my endurance rank is a 3, so I still take
9 damage.
And if you get your injuries full,
Wait, no,
that's a permanent, right?
13 damage.
I still
Twin.
die.
Yeah, you can take both.
If his injuries are full, that's a permanent injury, correct?
No, if its injuries are full, then it goes to wounds. Right.
Oh, okay.
Wounds are the ones that can be permanent.
Wounds are
It's not
permanent?
treated.
Okay.
It's not treated. Right now we're using training weapons, so probably not going to kill you.
I'd have to
You
take
should
the
still break a rib.
Yes, or you can take a wound.
Yeah.
Or you could. How much health do you have?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
I can
yeah,
feel it
yeah. You're not going to be able to take
naturally.
much on the chest.
I could take 3
Slow-mo
injuries.
rib.
basically.
You could take.
How many are you allowed to?
You could. Yeah, you can.
But does that mean I can't take any more after that?
Oh yeah.
Wish I was like the Flash.
So I need to take a wound, otherwise I'm dead the next
Oh,
shift.
see.
Yeah, but you're on minus a die. That's the problem.
Right, but otherwise I'd just die next
Well,
time
you could.
anyway.
Yep. That is how that
Cut
works.
yourself.
So I'd rather not die next time and just take a die.
I mean, yep. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Double.
As I pull up the combat chapter to see if there's more bullets I should kill. I have a feeling like we're both going to be hitting for a lot.
This is about to be very So, like, explain to me exactly what the clash just was,
Oh, I'm about to.
so I can do my crowd reaction of either oh or
For Michael specifically, he didn't see where his sword started from. He was like, walking around, and you just.
and then he's there.
I'm on your brain. His sword is named Flicker for a reason. And you just felt a hard. You're wearing hide, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would mean you'd have covering here. Just right near where your neck is, just. Like, again, it's not drawing blood, but it hurts like hell. Oh, Michael! Yeah. Michael, and he's in a lower, like, I'm gonna do that. He's in a snake style, so you probably use a horse or an ox.
Okay.
Like, he's very much lower to the ground.
the horse.
We already know that Justin is in
And he-
with the name that he has to
Yeah,
be.
and that was just the Borgosi's sword very fast.
Okay.
It was kind of hard to see where in the hell it came from, but hey,
We start again.
Also, there's probably some aching in other parts of your body now, and you don't know why.
Yeah.
For the audience,
It's a few more years.
he hit right at the vein. Like he hit the vein. It's a wound. Yeah, it hurts like hell, dude.
Mike, you're beautiful.
Why is his neck turning brown?
Not brown brain. He didn't hit it that hard. Yeah, this thing. I'm gonna say this will be a shiner. This one's gonna hurt like hell.
I
More.
thought there was already gangrene.
All right.
I look at you. Why are you brown?
So, would you like to try to make it down?
Well, you see, the sun hit me hard.
debating-
and hit my ancestors harder.
So weed essentially, if I do the axe mastery, right?
Question.
It does 2 bleed damage when I hit.
Well, you see,
Is that guaranteed 2 damage? How does that work?
My ancestors had.
I don't know how to word it. One moment. Let me check.
Like, does a
And
wound
they
just
had
negate it anyway, or
very
does it
large-
continue to plague you?
No, I'll admit that one. No, wounds don't negate that. If it's written how I think it's written, which one moment I can check this one. See, at player 1.
Yeah.
Well, you see, we had spicy humans.
Sacrificing the number of those
because
threaten a
of
nasty
characters
gas.
that did not fit.
If your opponent has damage, so this is assuming you hit, your opponent takes an this is if you hit. This is not if they take
Women I
that.
know about skinny
Yeah, they take an additional at the start.
None of them have anything cool.
Additional they're equal to the bonus dice, yeah.
All I see is
Oh
rib.
shit,
What do I
that
see
was a crit
above?
on my
Rib.
end.
That's not
And that would have been a bloody wound. Fuck.
I want
What does that mean?
non-malnourished
You have an additional wound.
ladies.
Oh no, sorry, injury. So you also took an injury from that. Because of the fact that was a crit, baby.
Young lord, you have much to learn.
Yeah, there we are. I knew I did something right.
So, Connor, how close are you to death?
2 wounds and some health.
1 wound away.
Michael, you should only be at 1 wound, 1 injury.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, you have 3 wounds, dude. You've got fine.
Yeah.
It's gonna hurt like hell, but hey.
Is Michael still fine?
Oh yeah, he's unhit.
I'm attacking him now.
Which weapon? Oh,
Axes, yeah.
No, you fell. Shit.
I see multiple 5s.
16.
Yeah, but nothing good actually.
Alright, I know the number.
10, 18.
That doesn't hit.
Alright.
His AC is a 19 right now.
What?
I'll go down.
How do you calculate
Please
AC?
hold this at roughly this angle.
Okay, so it's this thing.
And it
right
goes down. He literally has caught it right next to his arm. Like it's clear. That would have gone straight. Inside. That would have gone straight into his shoulder. And he was, and it's deflected inward.
Minus your armor penalty of an arm penalty of 2.
So
all that only adds up to 6.
I could make us re-roll initiative, but I know our numbers, and I could.
Is if it deals a certain amount of damage, your armor.
Yeah. So that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And remember, have you been reducing the incoming damage by your AC? Because remember, you have armor.
It only took a wound though, so don't I not take damage?
No, I was saying,
wow.
I was pointing out that if you were taking damage, like on that 18, you have hide on which would have taken 5 off the top. Like, I'm just saying, this gets important.
Oh.
Yeah, so, okay.
I wasn't paying attention to that last time.
You have your combat defense is a 7.
Yeah.
And then you, whatever damage you take your armor rating, and you subtract
5.
I'm going to just tell you this up front, because I remember the last fight. 5 didn't matter. I even pointed it out, because he was in full plate, and it didn't matter. Because you two were hitting like behemoths.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, so, sorry.
Nope.
This is a clarification about the combat system.
Oh, yeah.
So if I'm in a fight, like, let's first, for example, that I am walking and then I get attacked.
Yes.
Can I then use my intrigue to start an intrigue fight in the middle of the combat?
Technically speaking. However.
Because, like, could I be like, your mom is a hoe, as he beat the shit out of me?
No, that's actually a distinct action in combat. Your mom is a hoe! Funny thing though, you can always start a combat in an intrigue, but not always the other way around. Because you can always draw your sword and try to stab a bitch. So.
Okay.
Your father was
if I get attacked, I'm fucked.
Your mother was a
Very
hamster, and your father smelled of elderberries.
Oh. I feel like you... Like, no, he's taking the fight seriously. For everyone else, but you guys have seen how he fought previously. He is fighting with everything he has, which I think is very telling for both of you. But neither of you are giving an inch.
Go for the balls, Michael! The balls! How kinky will the sex be after this match?
I don't know, we should watch.
I think they'll be jumping from tree to tree again.
Like I think it just... He even says, very good strike. When I stopped it.
Oh yes, Connor, you missed it. Him and his wife fought very happily after their fighting match.
I addressed that. One moment, I'm trying to see... Oh wait, you don't have enough intrigue defense. You don't have enough awareness to make that matter.
Probably not.
No. He still would try, but I'm going to say that it doesn't have an effect, because I don't... So that's a lesser action.
Yeah.
And so is... Actually, he's not going to attack this turn. Your move. He tried distracting him, realized that it didn't matter because of how slow he is, and started still being acrobatically dodging.
Distraction!
No need!
Attack again. This time we're going to keep our bonus dice. Just try to hit.
Alright.
I'm going to throw a pebble at you.
6, 5, 5, and then a 4.
Yeah, that probably
So that's 15, 21, 25.
That succeeds with 1 degree of success. What's your base damage on that?
6.
He's taking that on health.
What's his health?
12. Now, can someone hand me a pencil?
Yes, where's
Thank
the
you.
pencil box?
Somebody has it.
I see the pencil box.
2, 3, 4.
I'm not grabbing it.
Yeah, you heal up from all your damage, not injuries or
Michael's
wounds.
health is 4 times mine.
Yeah,
I don't
he
even
has,
know what my health is.
yeah, dude, he has a 4 in endurance. He's a fighter. This is what he does.
Your health
I'm
is
guessing yours is
3
also
times.
12?
Only have a 9.
Yeah, let's go,
I don't
Connor.
have a 3 in endurance. I need to upgrade it.
Let's go, Connor.
Yeah, you do.
You have the same health as this fuckface?
I do.
You're so trash.
Yeah, twash. Twat.
We call you twash from where I'm from.
I think it's fine.
Look out.
He's gonna try stabbing you again.
Can I get this?
Yeah, like this.
Actually, yeah, I think that he's going to just use his reversing blade again. So that's going to be this many dice.
Me a Cheeto. This master.
I lose these and I lose these. Alright. 4, 8, 12, 16. Oh wait, I seem to be down a die. One moment.
Oh, but my
I need to keep
decision based
6.
off today.
Oh wait, no,
I'm
I'm wrong.
going to
I just rolled like
CS
6.
Collins. It is way too large of a campus.
16.
Unless they give me money to go there, which they won't because I'm not a D1 athlete.
So you're a bitch athlete. No, I'm joking.
21. 24.
Okay.
You could be.
Your thing is a 3, yes?
Yeah, I also want to have this thing called a light.
Your combat defense is a 3, yes?
7? What do you mean?
No, what's your combat defense?
7?
Oh, it is? I thought yours was like real low. Oh no, that's your rival! His is the one that's dog water.
No, mine's at least a 7.
Although
24, I believe that's one
a
moment.
bunch of buddies.
Great, now I have to do math! Boo! I think that's still 15 margin of error, right? That's still 4 degrees.
UCCS is
That's another 16. I can show you the table.
Yeah, because I feel like that should be 3 though, right?
I might be XP for 2 years.
No, that's 10 to 14 is
Volunteer
3.
and transfer for 4 years.
That's
Wait,
why
go 0 to 4 is 1 degree marginal success.
Okay.
5 to 9 is 2 degrees, great success. 10 to 14. Yeah, sorry, that was something I screwed up on in the first session, so I had them all shifted by 1. Sorry about that. Anyway, yeah.
Okay.
So 1 moment. Yeah, that's a lot.
shit.
Okay.
It's another 16.
So I take 5 from my armor, right?
Yes, 5 from your armor, so that's 11.
11. I can take a wound.
You can take a wound.
I mean an injury.
You
can now reduce it by 3.
Which is then down to 8, so I
8.
have
So you
1 out
could.
left.
The wolfie,
You
the
could.
puppy.
Does that make much of a difference?
I mean, yeah, it means that instead of a -1 die, it's a -1 to the result.
Don't encourage you to
Yeah, I'm saying it's better. It's risky as shit though, because here's the thing.
out of him. We recruited
You get 0
beats us. We
damage,
take him back.
like health, you're unconscious
and
and
give
or
him this
dead.
thing
depending
that
on
I
what
invented. It'll be called Dormoon.
But I can still...
No, you can still fight.
Nap him and hold
I'm
him.
saying like health is stamina.
That's a fucking
I'm saying that it's a
terrible
risky
plan.
thing to do it, man. I would do that.
I'm doing it. Okay.
Also,
Yeah.
it's mother.
She's
His defense is still a 19.
finding you a daddy.
Do it.
What is mommy doing with that strange man?
Same attack as last time.
Yes.
Right on my
She's
start figuring out if she can do what she did to you.
Oh, I need to roll.
Disappear.
I need to roll this.
Makes him no longer
I'm sorry, I can barely do a roll for the dog. Oh shit, I forgot you had normal.
Well, yeah, is there any evidence that his dad's dead?
His body. They found his body.
Damn, we were
got
we just
3
find him.
sixes.
They did.
3
So that's
sixes.
18,
yeah.
23, 26.
That is 2 degrees of success.
Okay. So that's times 2 damage then?
That is double damage.
Which would be 12.
12.
Crits work?
Now it's down to it has to be double. So note, his combat defense is a 19 right now. You'd have to roll twice that.
Right.
That's why he keeps critting on you.
It's so weird to not have.
Okay, because like because I'm thinking of like Star Trek when his 6s are crits.
Yeah, you are. Right. No, 6s still are important for crits because that's how we determine what type of crit. No, it's
Hey,
6s roll, not 6s kept. Wait, you know why I know that? Because I can have 9 6s.
Yeah.
If I rolled all 6s, and that is actually on the table.
Can you crit in an intrigue battle?
Yes.
Yes, it just has different effects.
How do you crit again? Sorry.
You double their intrigue defense. It for intrigue, since they don't have health, they have sensitivity. It normally just doubles the amount you do, or it can have some other effects depending on what you're doing.
Okay.
Well, where was I? Oh yes. So that was 2 degrees, so 12 damage.
I just realized I don't
I
think
think
we've
I
had a
have.
single session on someone with actually all 4 of us.
No, yeah, this is cursed. He's going to take. Since that's 11, I'm going to take 2 injuries
Oh yeah, this is
so that I can knock that down by 8. So I have 3, and I'll just take the rest of
Because I like how me and you are late today, and then Dylan's just dead, like dying sick at home.
If you don't make a
Yeah,
progress,
right.
I'm
Ian,
so
would you like to describe how you hit him?
I will.
Carol?
No. Go ahead.
Alright.
Okay.
He goes to parry it again. You learned from last time. So, because it's still... And you just shifted it up. It's not hard. You just move where your right placement was.
Just like let it slide a little bit as I went down. It just slides up more than
Yes, and
expected.
no, he learned padded armor. He's not wearing much, so it's good.
Yeah.
So it's just...
How much night-night is Connor gonna go?
We're about to find out.
Very, very quickly, but...
He actually drops his reversing sword and grabs out the bastard sword.
Right.
You're so fucked!
Connor, go night-night now. What's your character's name again?
Curious.
Tyrius,
it doesn't matter, he's
safe from the
about to be
crowd. Tyrius, get pwned.
Your brother's still bleeding.
Wow, Ruth, look at that haircut.
I know, it's a lot. I'm not used to being able to, like, move my head and not have stuff whipping.
Wait, move your eyebrows.
Oh, that
Yeah,
look,
still
all
big.
his hair still goes up in. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pretty
still
good.
big. That's still right.
And they'll grow back within 2 weeks.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say
these
your
little
hair grows so
teens.
fast. Your hair grows fast.
It grows way too
How was your
fast.
visit to Wyoming?
Well, it was pretty good. I preferred Wyoming's campus so much to CSU. Fort
Wyoming
Collins.
was really
Fort Collins was way too big.
It is big.
Boulder is better. It's still big, but it has more apartment buildings. Anyway, we're on that.
I have
The only sad
both
thing-
have houses they rent out to students there, but several of my cousins
that's the
went to
exact same
Wyoming.
thing.
The only sad thing with Wyoming is their
this one
entire
goes
law
down
building
more.
and their law library is under construction at the moment.
Yeah.
So I didn't get to go in and didn't get to
By the
see
way,
that. But I did get to see the start of their
Am I still
football
allowed to
practice,
take a
so
look?
that was kind of cool.
Yes.
When we went out to
This is the
breakfast
actual
slash
reason he
lunch,
goes bastard.
brunch kind of,
He's a
I guess.
bastard,
My
I
parents,
said.
they got this giant mimosa. It was 64 ounces of mimosa,
Oh my
and the people across from us, we were talking to them because I was wearing. They're like, bold of you to wear a Western, and we started talking, and they get up and pay and leave, and the server comes back and they're like, oh yeah, they paid for your meal.
Oh my
And we're
gosh,
like,
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Why?
My aunt and
I don't
uncle
know.
live
They
in
just decided to pay.
Cheyenne. They live in Cheyenne, and three of their kids went there, and then one of them went there.
Again,
so.
Wyoming's on my short list for a reason.
Yep.
It's
Well,
cheap.
It's got a lot of opportunities for scholarships.
Oh yeah, Wyoming has, I think it's like
They
the
always
third
have.
most amount of scholarship money per state.
Like,
Why do you
It's
think
because-
and out of D1 schools, it is one of us. Like
I always
actually,
forget
like,
it's D1.
contained. Like it's not a giant.
I
like,
always forget it's D1.
It's nice.
Yeah, anyway,
Well,
what was
they
I?
have a lot of oil and mineral rights, is why their schools always have a lot. Their high school, my aunt and uncle taught there, they always were in the surplus. They always have the best of everything, you know, because they just have all the minerals and oil rights and all that, yeah. Well, that's great. Good to see you guys.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Are you driving a Prius now?
Yeah.
Look at that. That's great for gas mileage.
Ben, I need to point something out. Have you noticed that Common App's out now?
I do. I need to start. I need to
I have everything done that I can without meeting our counselor.
start it. I
Common
haven't
App?
started it.
Dreaded writing that essay.
Wait, what?
Oh, I haven't written the essay yet.
Well, okay, but
Am I
you can't say
missing
you've done
something?
everything you can
That's
without
right,
the
'cause
counselors. You haven't written the essay yet.
Doesn't read.
Wait, am I missing
I don't know
something?
if
What's
the essay
Common App?
App
Common
changed
App
before the
is the
free
one
day.
that gets sent out to most schools. There's a few. Colorado College doesn't
Yeah.
accept it, but
Download
most
the
schools.
Common App.
And
Yeah.
that way you
doesn't
can just do
accept
one application.
Actually,
instead
Colorado
of-
calling now accepts it.
Yeah, so I haven't actually been getting the school's emails because it turns out
yeah.
they never approved my authorization for my email. So,
Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah.
so I had to go in.
Oh, I didn't either. I just checked my school email once in a blue moon.
Yeah, mine is logged out.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
They're not giving me authority to be in.
Anyway, so you took another wound?
You'll get it.
Yeah, I had to
Yeah, I
ask
have
them.
to.
Again, this one was just a large slash he did to your side.
Okay.
Like, just boom. Yeah, that hurts.
How do I
On a
go
personal-
down without dying next attack?
You forfeit. Pretty simple. You could forfeit at any time.
Yeah.
Also, he could just knock your lights out.
Knock your lights out. Get pwned. Get pwned on.
No,
Hey,
don't
no,
go out
get
entirely
pwned.
attack if you roll well enough.
Do we even know what pwned means?
No!
Get pwned, bitch.
I can't switch weapons mid-fight, can I?
He dropped one, so yeah, you can.
Suck a dick.
It's not a good idea, but you can.
Can I switch to my greatsword then?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Just load.
What's
punch
the
it.
Technically
greatsword?
speaking, it's a lesser action to drop a weapon. So, just a heads up. Like, you are going to be... You have two lesser actions, attack is one of them. Remember, you had the option to aim.
Dirty deeds done dirty.
Which he hasn't been doing either. He's been doing the evasive shit. Yep. Actually, I think this is probably the weakest he's been in the entire fight.
Stop him. So
Alright, let's see. I kind of need my bonus dice right now because
Yeah, I know.
he's annoying as hell to hit, so
Yeah, okay.
let's see. That's,
He's meant to be.
This is becoming the best
Yeah,
stand battle in all the JoJo's.
crap. 10,
Hating JoJo is a JoJo's
that
reference.
is... That was not good. 10, 15, 17.
That is a 1-degree success.
So that's another
Yeah,
9
Brandon,
damage.
did you know you're outside in less than a minute?
Yeah, I did not. And I actually counted that the whole time in the car as a joke.
Oh wait, I forgot. I have armor.
Oh, that's a JoJo's reference.
No, Brain, I genuinely forgot. I had armor. So I don't have to mark this down. I'm just full of injuries.
It says please reconnect, and then I try and reconnect, and it's like
Alright, you need it.
authorization.
Okay, Gage, are you ready?
Yeah, I've been
For the tower
neglecting
to
to do
mount
the
the
essay
other
because I
tower.
just don't want to do it.
I just haven't even
Also, what do you think
started
I'm
it
going to
yet.
do my first day? I hate to say it, but what else am I supposed to do?
I am so pissed that senior sunrise is at 5:30 in the morning.
Right.
I'm required to go to it.
I'm not, and I'm not.
I didn't even know about it until this morning.
I know either, honestly.
Well, yeah, because it's Chloe and McKesson running it, and so they haven't done anything.
Makes sense.
Down.
You know, don't expect any senior events to actually be planned good because it's
it's
Chloe and McKesson running.
Oh, I was expecting it.
Okay, what is the essay for Common App?
I don't know.
Anything, literally anything. 650 words about anything you like.
Oh, really?
So you can write an entire.
I'm gonna write an entire one about RPGs.
Oh, and is it
You
just
can write an entire
look
essay
at
about hentai gauge.
It's like your personal statement, basically.
An essay about.
So write about anything
Do
you
it.
want, as
Do
long
it.
as it describes your personality and
All
character.
right.
Yeah, as I said, write about.
11, 19, 24.
First year students? No,
Not
not first
Right,
year
right.
students.
I like your dice better. I rolled 3 ones last time.
Yeah. 20. Oh wait, shit. He's using a longsword. Never mind. I should have dropped 2 of those because he was gonna. Yeah, well, I didn't use longsword fighting at the time. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, I'm at 27. Yeah, that's how math works.
Alright, another
Create a cat.
5 degrees, I think we're up to this point.
We're 4 degrees. It doesn't go. It's 15 and up. Oh yeah, no, we would have reached 5 degrees a long time ago, dude. So that's 20 damage.
Yeah, I'm going down some way or another.
Alright.
Kona go bye-bye. Kona go bye-bye.
I'm gonna actually, unlike all the other ones where he's done a submission, he straight up just doesn't try for that shit. He stabs at your throat with his bastard sword. And you were expecting that. He then switches it slightly and hits you right up there. And down goes Frazier, as I like to say.
Yes.
Let's go. How much money did we just make?
50.
Yes!
Well, no, you didn't make it, he made it. Just to clarify, he's gonna probably give it to the house after expense.
Oh, I'm not asking for. I'm just asking how much our bet was.
Oh! How much did you guys put in?
How much was our bet?
3 gold!
You have now got 6.
Oh yeah! Fuck you!
It was literally even money.
I stripped my shirt.
And I'm so, I mean,
This
I
morning
made
I had
him bleed.
no money! Now I have
He was full of injuries and nearly out of health.
Yeah.
He didn't take any wounds, by the way, but that's not important. Because
Time to go get drunk with the Lord again.
that's his entire thing is I just don't get hit.
Yep, he got hit.
Oh yeah, no, you hit him.
How could you hit my papa?
Well, with an axe!
Why would you
With a
hit my
big
papa?
axe.
Why would you hit my papa? That's not nice.
Then your brother shouldn't fight me.
And no, he's not left the arena. He's still just there.
I am
'Cause
just unconscious,
wait, you're unconscious,
just on the ground.
and he's breathing heavily. A sword stabbed into the ground, and he's fucking.
Teabag.
Michael Teabag! No, he just raises up his sword and down.
Just choking out a little bit of blood on the side.
You should be choking on his ball.
Teabag.
Let's get a maester.
Now show him how good you are as a comrade by sticking his axe. The way of
And
the
he's
virgins.
yeah, and you note maesters are running in to resurrect you almost as soon as they can.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll some healing checks.
Did I win more money for that fight?
No,
So we did bronze win anything for winning bronze?
no.
Oh. Wait,
No.
so that just doesn't matter? This is for
You
fun?
just made money for making it to the semifinals, and then you
nope.
only make more
The
money.
bronze
for
was
the
mostly an excuse for them to gamble.
Okay.
Actually, ironically, if it was actually almost entirely that, of it's mostly just who would get third. You guys both were given, for making it into the finals, a request made of the Lord. It's just the fact he got more money out of it. So you got something for getting here, dude.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Now,
Yeah,
we're gonna attempt to recruit you, but you don't know that yet.
I do, though.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Brayden, you missed a thing.
You don't know shit. Stop it.
Michael made a bet with me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
I was there for that. I don't remember.
Right, and I'll remind you, out of he said only 10 gold dragons. Michael is going to put a Valyrian steel sword on this.
But he won, so we're good.
Yeah.
So, I want to hire that thing. That boy. The puppy.
You can drop one of your wounds and 2 of your injuries.
So, how are we going?
Just from the fact that the maester is doing very good CPR.
So I think I still have one wound left.
Shit, I don't know.
You have 1 wound and a few injuries. You're also conscious within 1d4 hours.
I felt that, and I'm thinking no.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright,
4 hours. Why do I always roll good when I'm unconscious? This happened last time. I rolled a 12 out of 2d6s when I was unconscious last time.
I know. You have a tendency.
She's already known about it.
Just not the chin you
So, since Michael Rivers has represented House Stormoon in this fight,
House Stormoon!
what would you wish of the Lord Malister as the victor?
Let me give you a second.
As a outside of game, what can I request?
Yeah, what can we request?
This is a blank check. You guys can request anything. No, of the Lord. You guys can request anything. She might not be doing it.
We can request money, aid.
Any of those. Those ones are actually pretty likely. You guys could go all the way to requesting a claim on another Lord. He probably wouldn't be able to do that one, but...
Wait, okay, I'm
you
sorry.
guys can request a lot.
Shares in GameStop.
Wait.
I'm sorry, that's not a thing.
Damn it.
I'm sorry. I clearly missed how this is.
Shares in Microsoft.
So he won the final battle, right?
Michael won the final, yes.
So now the Lord who set up the competition
Yes. That
is offering us anything within his power.
Not anything, but it's a request made of your Lord with...
Like, if I can ask for, like, double the victor earnings.
Oh, yeah, no, that one...
Earnings.
To be blunt, dude, double the victor earnings would be a very low thing. Like, you guys could make an actually decent request. Example from a certain tournament that I'm not going to mention is a certain wannabe knight requested to be a member of that... it's the hands tourney I'm talking about. Brienne was able to request to be part of the King's Guard for what's his face? Renly. There we are.
Let us speak with Michael first, and then we will request.
You have the day.
No,
Dude, it's like noon. And on that, it's raining.
Now, my mom is probably going to get mad at me, but I'm actually going to ask Michael what he wants from this.
That's what I'm thinking.
He wants a request.
Michael's the one who won for us.
He did win for us, so I will give him the first choice. But Mommy will probably.
You also,
take that.
by the way, have
so you have to distract him
out there publicly announced.
me.
Which you would have known because it would have been mentioned to you by one of the Malister goons. But
if that's what you want to do with Mommy,
Can I use this to give myself, say, plate mail?
You can.
Oh, easily.
Okay.
Yeah. They would
Please don't fuck
they would actually probably spring
Don't become daddy!
Castle Forge, because you know what
I don't want to call you daddy!
Yeah, they would easily just give you plate mail. Like, that's not... Like, it's lower, but that's a thing you could ask for.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's money. Just to be blunt, like, thousands of gold dragons worth of money.
Oh.
That's for King's tourneys, Braden. The Malisters are a major lord. Anyway.
I mean, that's still worth several...
It's 3,000 stags. Divide that by 2. It's still like a few hundred gold dragons. Like because again, plate mail has to be custom.
Yeah.
And the Malisters are actually they have some good blacksmiths on it.
I think that's the only way I'm gonna get it.
Alright, I'm guessing they're both in like a maester's. They're both in a health tent, recovering, waking up right now.
Actually, your brother would be. You don't know where in the hell he is, but he's not with you, and he's not with the maester.
Well, he's with his wife.
Nope.
Search the trees.
She's actually been in his absence. Lisa's actually been the one guarding you, because he makes, and you notice that she's just very much enjoying seeing all of this.
Say, Miss Lisa.
Yeah.
Where is your husband?
Yeah, where is my brother?
He wished to be alone.
Also, why did he give me this coin?
He has survived the fight, and she takes back the coin.
Damn it.
Can we keep it, please?
Finding the...
But, secondary, what do you think Michael might request from the Lord, if he requests anything?
That's a good question. I would not deign to know the mind of my husband.
That's a bitch-ass woman thing to say. No, I'm joking. Out of game.
But serious, though, do you think he will,
I mean,
like, take it as...
During his battle, when he helped at the Battle of Seaguard, he requested... He was given something similar, and... Wait, do you know what he requested then?
His big-ass sword that's pretty much impossible for this house to supply?
No, he already had a bastard sword. He already had his bastard sword. He probably requested...
bastard swords are just... It's hand and a half.
No. His
Larian? No, he actually had that. I can tell you guys the story if you ever want to know why he got that one. But no, he actually made a very weird request.
13 olives.
What is your request?
He requested
half a pint of ice cream.
He requested a branch out of the werewood tree of the Heart's Grove of the North.
My brother is in a cult.
How is horse armor so expensive? Sorry, but
Because horses are huge.
On a different note,
On different levels, why is horse condoms so expensive?
horse armor is 4 times as
because
expensive.
horse condoms are
Yes.
huge.
Yes, it is. Because think about this. The metal required to cover you in plate mail is the metal that's required to cover a horse.
Yeah.
And also, horses being slain is actually a pretty big deal.
And double or triple the amount of
Where is the
metal.
actual?
And it requires a different set of work.
Where's the actual stats for the armor?
Combat!
Why is
For
it not
some
with
reason.
the
Horse, have you not dealt with this book enough?
No, I have. Well, not enough.
So
either.
Connor, this book was written by madmen?
No, it was written by weirdos. All of the, by the way, I have one moment right here. That's part of the quick references, is all this shit.
See, I don't have enough, like,
Agility,
I don't have enough.
athletics.
My combat defense is gonna be like a 0 if I take that.
Yeah,
I mean, not quite. It'll be like a 4.
I mean,
But,
there is
like-
something, you could also request something, I was going to say you could request like a castle forged weapon or armor.
That's what I was gonna do.
Which, note, I can tell you, there's not official rules on what castle forged armor does. However, I'm pretty creative, and it's not that hard. It doubles the effectiveness of that armor. It's superior armor.
I'm pretty
It
creative.
could, but it's not that hard. Though I would, or, I mean, to be fair, there's also some, if you took, there's some stuff that makes it a lot more tolerable, by the way, on the penalties. But that's for, there's this thing called, there's a Destiny thing called Armor Master and Improve. That decreases this by 1 for that. So that's, like, it's, yeah, it's good.
What's like at the point where the armor defense is like useless?
I would, again, full plate is, you're a snail. I would say about breastplate is where it starts, like, is this really worth it? Because, again, 5 is a good where, you can take a lot of hits, you have a 5 right now.
Yeah.
I'm saying, it's, frankly, if you're taking a 3, I'd probably want, like, split mail, or something like that, but, I don't know, it's just not your thing, it seems.
I mean, I could do, can I do like splint and a sword?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Okay.
I don't know why you'd pick split mail, but that's, I know the stat reason, I'm more saying, as a weirdo who likes weapons, it's kind of stupid. Just as a weapon, but, or not a weapon, as armor. But that's a different rant. Like, it works statistically, I just don't like it.
Okay.
Anyway, do what you want. Split mail, unless you have it.
And then,
It is a 7, bulk 3, but you don't really care about bulk because you already move like a tortoise.
basically.
Can I
Yep,
ask?
so, yeah, just add split mail. And what type of sword would you like?
Can I do one of the, what was it, house forged?
Castle forged?
Castle forged, like a longsword?
Yes.
Great sword?
Great sword? Yeah, they could do that. That just means that it acts as if it has an extra bonus die. And it's also pretty hard to destroy. Whereas Valyrian Steel is damn near indestructible.
Let's make a castle out of it.
That's
Steel?
actually really good, because that means I can keep a bonus die, but also still
Yeah.
do
No,
my
that's
extra degree
separate
of
from your
damage.
abilities. They
Yeah.
specifically specify that. Castle forged weapons, like, that's a separate thing from your ability. And great swords don't require, so I'm just saying if you want that.
Let's do, split mail and castle forged. That way I get some...
Castle forged is also known as blue steel, whereas Valyrian steel is known as black steel. But so now it's kind of blue.
Yes.
If you'd like to name your weapon, please do. Anyway, we're gonna kind of phase forward in time because it seems like no one actually has anything important to do right now. Also, just if phone's not good,
I
Sorry.
know. Yeah.
I was doing common app shit since I was on the scene.
Braden, you could.
He was helping me log
but
in.
it's actually pretty.
Is my armor penalty still -3?
Yes, it's just
And
now
then I
7.
have up to a 7 armor rating.
I would keep both because you might not always be wearing one.
Yeah.
Hi.
Anyway,
Back to
My combat defense stays at 7, still have 9 health.
yeah, it's literally nothing
all
changes.
day.
So we actually are going to pick up in the medical tent since I think that
We need
So
to
should I
find...
just- For the
we need to
great sword
find
stats,
riverblades.
same damage and everything.
Yeah.
I should just add extra bonus die at the
yes,
end.
add 1 bonus die. Yeah, it does increase with damage
Also,
until
how
Valyrian
with
Steel.
distracting mummy.
No, I think you have a castle forged.
I haven't
weapon
got
already.
to it yet. I'm just
I
gonna.
thought you,
hope
one of
she
your
doesn't
actions
show up.
was.
I can only get the +1 number thing.
Down with your mouth.
Right, I was the only thing that might have.
I mean,
Like,
I
It's
was
already
already
on
on
multiple occasions.
One moment, I'm checking. Maybe I did a stupid
you haven't.
on
Oh,
something,
God,
but
damn,
I feel like I
no,
did.
you did it.
I'm
hoping you nodded.
Twice as much.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. That's stupid. Yeah.
Roll bluff.
So you bought a blue
I'm
steel
rolling
thing. That's not a bonus die. That's... Sorry, man. Sorry to get your hopes up. Wait, what is your...
My bloodline will stay
Is that
here.
Why is your chin so
No,
long?
they're the same thing.
Do not question it!
No, I did the fuck.
Do not question our piety!
Sorry.
Sorry, we're making jokes about incest.
Holy Christ, poor is just bad. I just realized how bad.
Very bad.
Yeah, minus one die.
I love incest jokes.
That's like I pick up a wooden spear.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are rich enough not to have to use 4 weapons. Sorry, man. I really
Alright, it was
thought
Connor.
I'll still do that. As
Connor,
Connor, it was
down.
you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Anyway.
you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You did it. How dare you?
We're actually...
Yeah, you asshole.
We need to find Michael by the end of the day to make this request.
Yeah, can we-
Maester, are you going to tell him about the bet?
Ah, yes. If I remembered the bet, I would tell him, but I forgot, because I wasn't really listening very hard.
Then you forgot.
So, where is Michael? We really do need to.
Yes,
You can roll a awareness check.
I'd like to do that
And,
too.
also, your rival man has decided... You get put right next to him in the healing tent, by the way.
Okay.
So I failed.
I rolled an 11.
Yeah, neither of you guys know where the fuck he is.
Let's think about this,
Let's put our heads together.
Was Michael hurt? Was Michael hurt in this fight?
Yes, but he's not
It
in the
was
master tent. We
good
already
fight.
checked it. Or
Not
did
you
we?
guys.
Let's go to the
Michael
church.
as well.
Is he in the church?
He is not in the church.
So
we asked his wife.
Will it to be so.
We did ask
Yes.
his wife.
No, we didn't. We said, can you tell us where she's at? He's at. And she said no.
Which-
So we're gonna force her this time.
Tell us where your husband is.
No.
Tell me where your husband is. I do not believe you.
Oh yeah, you know, once we're out of the fucking thing, like,
Hey.
I should show you my sword. It's nice.
That was weirded and
I
just
got
landed
sword
hard.
brother decided it was a good idea to read.
I was like, oh god. I ain't doing it. Don't even show that to
That's
me.
fun. You?
Impressive.
I am very lost.
Ah, still a hedge knight.
Michaels!
I'm gonna be saying my Can
if you're
I
showing today, somebody will want you.
keep saying Michael as I walk into the maester tent?
You can.
Michael.
And you just see these 2 oversized warriors laying, bitching and moaning without being able to turn their heads.
Michael! Michael? Did you perchance know where he might be?
Yeah, where's my brother? I mean, the bastard. I mean, Michael.
I'm gonna take that as a no, you bruised and beaten dog.
It's not our time to speak to the puppy.
I will not.
Large wolf.
I'm gonna make you eat your tongue later.
No, no.
I would love to help with that.
No,
Tell one of the maesters to bring me more
Trust me,
painkillers.
Just because he knows how to fight physically, he has never been whipped by the tongue as well.
I found it by the neither of you can
Yeah,
read it.
true.
You're both bitching.
Basically.
Your mother?
We will whip him with our tongues.
Well, I don't see anything else coming of this commiserating.
I want Michael!
Those 2 are mentioning it.
Also, you.
type is not my color.
No, I mean the yeah.
Don't you have
Also,
a bet
you.
with Michael?
Wolfman.
He is no wolf.
Man wolf. Roar.
He is no Stark. He is no Stark.
May I know your name?
The Starks would be.
It is Sartorius, child.
Curious.
I refer to your lord, not you.
Oh.
Alright. Sir Tyrius.
Would you like to roll a status reputation for you, and for you it would be a status breeding.
Oh, me breeding?
Oh yeah.
Oh, hell
Can I roll beat the shit out of him with my tongue?
This is to see if you know who in the fuck he is.
11.
What? Oh yeah, so you're fairly well known. Okay.
Meanwhile, me in the corner.
13.
You've heard of him. He fought.
Yeah, he fought in the tournament.
Would you like to tell him anything about your trip to the past?
He
or not?
fought in the
Like,
tournament.
what are you known for? Anything like that?
I know him. I've heard of him. You recently had that.
I fought with Michael previously in the War of the Usurper. as well as...
No, this is news to you. You didn't know Michael fought in the War of the Usurper.
Wait, my brother fought in that?
Yeah, bastard. The bastard. You're our family. Do not say brother. It makes you look bad. Well, Michael's pretty badass. You can say brother.
You fought alongside my father as well?
If he was there, then yes.
The answer is actually no. Your father wasn't at the Battle of Trident because he fell sick a few days before it.
And then your mother...
That's why he was at that house.
He was not
Remember, your uncle fought at the Battle of Trident.
Oh, I've seen this one. I've heard of this one. I fell sick too when Ron Ridley started.
Oh no, like his father wanted to go. He was wearing the armies. And then his father got really sick, which is why he was drinking so heavily. The father's brother had to take the armies, and then the father's brother did a treason, and now the father's brother is dead.
Lord, get fucked.
Yeah, there's a reason your uncle's not alive, Braden.
Your uncle was a shithead, I assure you.
Oh yeah, he was a shithead.
I assure you, it was worth it.
So, you've heard that he's won some minor tournaments in the north, but he's not, he's not a house knight, he's just a hedge knight, but he's a good hedge knight.
My lord, may I tell you something? Ask him about the young lord and
apparently you and my brother have made some sort of bet.
Yeah, remember that.
I figured he would have informed you of this bet if it was so important.
Well, I can't find him concurrently.
So we would like to... Come here, my lord. You would like to know...
No, Lisa's just been standing behind him this entire time, smiling evilly fucking in the air.
Lisa's her husband.
I'd make eye contact with her and just kind of...
Do I pick up on them making eye contact?
Scary bitch.
Do you want to roll an awareness?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
I'm gonna fail it. 16. Oh shit! 12. 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel as if you talk to the young lord, and I will talk to Lisa. What do you know?
Are you going to actually try to grab her?
No, fuck that.
You will ever make.
I literally have a trait called frail.
Yeah, I know.
Oh wait, I just remembered. I have this disturbing
Madam
trait.
Lisa.
Yes. Yes, you are.
I'm intimidating. Just left so I'm lying down in the sickbed.
I also have written down on my sheet. I want to
nemesis, by the way.
Yeah.
He's just like, fuck, I need more whiskey.
Can I turn to Madam Lisa? Madam Lisa, it is of utmost importance that me and the young lord meet with his brother Michael in order to confer with him.
I already told her.
If Dolores wanted to be seen, he would have shown himself.
Okay, but we're gonna make, based on his accomplishments,
Would you bother me
a decision.
later after I leave this accursed place?
We're gonna follow you.
We're going to have the best one.
Good, because I will stay right here, and you can sit on that cot over there and sit
Thank you.
in silence.
Let's go sit down, sir.
I'm not going to listen to a knight. He is less than me.
More wine, Maester! I want to be so off my ass I feel as if I'm swimming.
I will not take orders
Please,
from a
me
knight.
as
From
well.
a knight so less than I, though.
Let's roll some endurance checks
Yes.
to see
I
how
forget you are above these
how
comments.
we
He's
handle
little
the
rabbit.
move.
Well, he is not common folk, but I am much more noble than he
Not
is
great.
noble.
8.
Alright.
Wait, do I have higher status than you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I had a triple
Okay,
check.
let's see. That was a... Yeah. Yeah, Nate'll do it.
Oh, okay.
Ironically.
That's it. No.
Alright, let's...
Put wieners in the wrong
Ironically enough, actually,
stains.
alcohol's a pretty weak poison.
Okay.
I want
Yeah,
to
he
put
did.
my weed in your round going.
This is Paul. Let us leave, young lord.
This is bullshit.
I am done.
Yep.
Me and my lord will build a wall between you and the cap.
Good luck with that.
I appreciate it. I'd like to see your frail arms pick up a brick.
Oh, I will not be doing it as I cannot lift 10 pounds.
Oh, you're not a man, you're a woman.
Have you not seen the bitch tits?
Have you?
No, this came a woman.
Have you seen Liz? Wait, what's her name? Is it Lisa? Liza?
Lisa.
Lisa will literally beat the shit out of most men. So I am profoundly happy to have the title.
Now
of
I sit
Raven.
down and at the side of your bed really quick and I say, I have a proposition for you.
How close are you?
Oh shit, I just realized you guys shouldn't have had to drink. You guys haven't drank anything.
He can
heavy enough.
sniff
It's
his
literally
smell.
one difficulty
Side of your
amount that you drink.
So we're fine.
Yeah, you two are drinking like this.
Yeah.
What about gauge distance from you?
Wow.
If you get any closer, I'll push you off.
Now, I have a proposition for you.
Drink some wine first and then talk. You're much too sober to make conversation.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
I know what your endurance is, and this is actually an important check.
Weedy.
Young lord, before you drink that,
I already swallowed it.
I think you should listen to me as you are. Oh, 10.
You did okay. He's fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, so,
It's sweet wine too.
very sweet.
Then you feel
I should check your wine for poison.
This
young
thing
lord.
is not well balanced, and it's cheap wine. To be fair, it's not like there's a bottle or two.
Oh, wait, I can't drink
each
wine.
of you.
Can't drink that.
You can. You can at least have one glass of wine, dude.
Okay.
Okay, for one,
So,
you
the
have
maester must
3
drink
glasses.
if he wants to talk.
Sorry, no, you're not.
give me that.
And then you roll.
Wait, I'm gonna literally... Are you sure he's a maester? He doesn't even have a chain.
Facts. Me?
Old Town is best.
Wait.
I rolled. It's perfect that you said that because I rolled a 31 earlier today when the session began to make him believe I was a maester.
No, I believe he's a maester except for when I'm a little drunk.
What sort of maester doesn't have a chain?
Ollie, tell me what happened with the little boy.
Oh, yes, I remember. So, he was stolen by a man named Arthur Chase. We sent him to the wall already.
Fucking crows. And you notice that as you mentioned to the wall, Lisa visibly tightens and
If you
It's
caught the man
very-
and put him on the wall, why did you not retrieve his chain?
Oh, he buried it and
sold
lost
it
it.
already.
Buried it?
Sold it.
I've never
You
heard
said no
that
drinking
once.
until he... Fuck.
Buried it or
My
sold it?
name is
Yeah.
Party on the subject.
You said no talking until you drink,
Oh shit, Trevor.
If you think that high, but
But no, my serious proposition is... After you have healed up, what was your... Well, first, what were your plans for after this tournament? Were you just going to wander?
I will go
I rolled a
where
5.
the calling of fate
You're
takes me.
you're not drunk yet.
Now, if said calling of fate happens to be
No, you're
us
still feeling it, but
fuck, I'm forgetting what the word is. Influenced by us bringing a certain monetary value and gain that we can give you at House Dull Moon to train under Michael and with Michael.
I feel like you just insulted him.
Shut your big ass mouth.
Definitely did.
With Michael,
One
as an
moment.
equal, as you.
I said under and with.
Your lord should speak for himself. Don't twist his words.
But the young lord should learn it.
Shush. Shush. Train under Michael because my brother is a much superior fighter than everyone on this tournament.
One moment, am I even fearful, Lord George?
Josh.
That is a 20. That is a 17 to throw a bottle of wine at your head.
Do I have to roll to dodge it?
Do you wish to roll the dodge?
Yes! Is that athletics?
Agility, actually.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I see you flinching away from me because I think you're flinching from me. And so I try to grab you. So that way you can't run away like a bitch.
Pretty far failed.
Okay. 9.
You're hit square in the face by a booze bottle.
As my lord is
Can I roll to intimidate him also real quick?
as my lord is Wait a minute. If he rolls to
that's really
intimidate me, does that count as an intrigue?
What's your intrigue?
Intrigues have to be called by the GM.
my intrigue defense is 10.
Attack?
Alright,
Yeah,
never mind then.
that would go to your intrigue defense with composure. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
My lord is currently busy with another.
I'm going to taunt.
Oh God. Okay.
That gives me a +2 to the roll and an addition.
My lord, I can see it in your eyes. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes.
I can't do shit for you.
Let's see this.
As my arms are weak.
Before I roll, I have to come up with the
He
actual
just likes
insult.
you, so that's 5. Okay, so you're in a -2 for this roll because of his.
Okay, so I don't get my +2. Okay.
I'm actually treating this like
I know.
an
Okay,
intrigue.
Gage, come help me make an insult.
Young lord, I find this against
what's
your
your plan
benefit.
here?
I'm going to just taunt him.
Insight, yes.
Yeah, insight.
Are you taunting me to
Inside-
like
yeah,
punch you?
Not you,
'Cause
him.
Oh no, well I have the taunt ability, and
you're right.
I have the taunt skill and
Yes.
the taunt +2,
Right.
so I get a bonus dice and I get a +2 added to
As
it.
my young lord
So-
is currently in.
Oh, Tom, that's an actual thing.
another
That's
man.
right. Yep.
The other man is lying right next to me, and we're both like defending each other. So
And all I'm gonna do
Both
is
drinking.
all I'm gonna do to taunt him is insult his honor at losing to Michael and say that Michael is a superior fighter. But I'm trying to figure out how to say that in real life.
So
I wish we had Dylan, because I'm not good at
taunting
this.
me to like.
They're not taunting you, they're taunting your
Okay.
rival.
Okay.
Oh, I wasn't taunting.
Yeah, dude, really ended this.
Great!
He just did an intrigue attack on me, so I'm intriguing back.
Braden, I just actually have to open an intrigue because I thought, okay, so let's see. Great, now I have to do some of my math. Let's see. Your opinion towards him would likely be considered in the. Would you say that you dislike him, or are indifferent towards him?
I currently vaguely dislike him.
Great, I don't have to really do
Like
math.
its space I'm in.
What about me?
Oh, I like you much less.
I know why.
I love this.
Simply
Anyway,
because you're amazing.
never mind, my math still runs. Run it.
Okay, I'm thinking. Now this
Would it help
Taunting
if I was
pushes your
told?
opponent to act. As an opponent who is amiable or better disposition to do what you want, since you don't. Yeah. Okay. Damn.
Oh,
what is it?
it's okay. This is just my taunt.
What is the response to a
This is
taunt?
just gonna be a base taunt.
Read the consequences of defeat here.
This is just gonna be my base. I'm just gonna.
You know he flies into a rage, right?
This concept. Okay.
Yes.
You know he flies into a rage if you win.
Sent to me if you.
Okay, that's awesome and
probably
all.
run late,
But
know?
if you win, he flies into a rage and tries to kill us.
He's also on a bed.
Yeah.
And he will kill me because...
But he's also sitting on the bed. Are you still sitting on the bed?
No, you got the thing on a different bed.
Okay.
What I'm doing to taunt him is I'm just trying to taunt him. I'm trying to taunt him into coming to House Dormoon to have a rematch against Michael to prove that Michael is in fact better than him, and then train under Michael.
Explain that to Quinn, because I think Quinn thinks you're going to kill each other.
No, I don't. I genuinely just wanted him to read what the consequences for this one are.
Does that make my disposition then dislike worse before I act or after?
Well, it moves your disposition from dislike to unfriendly
Before I act.
before you act. Yeah.
Okay. Then I have no
Is
choice.
this a bad plan?
Yes, my lord!
Character, my lord.
My lord! Tom, as your diplomat...
Yeah, we've officially moved into the festival part of the night.
Should I taunt him? This is a serious question, Lynn. Should I taunt him?
I will
God
kill
here.
you in
Do whatever you feel is right.
I'm God here! I do not give a fuck!
Seeing as I'm not gonna taunt because I just got a bottle thrown in my face. I'm going to start I'm gonna cover my face and hold back tears.
My lord, the first thing you need to do is compose yourself. You are acting in a diplomatic fashion. You must learn how to compose
I apologize if
You
you
are a
took insult to
disappointment
that.
to your brother for your...
No, he didn't throw the bottle.
Beat the shit out of him!
Roll to taunt. That's persuasion.
That's not great, but alright.
I think you should beat the shit out of this one.
That's only a 9.
Brain does a 9.
I have a 10 intrigue defense.
It doesn't. No, whatever he's saying, it's nonsense, dude. It's not hitting. It's hit.
And as
You're
such,
floating like a butterfly, man.
as such, you are such an embarrassment to your family's name that you got beat by a bastard in front of an entire crowd of nobles.
No, that's from, again, the guy next to him, because I like him.
That's pretty good. That's a good touch. The dude next to him's just drinking. You're like, good job, young lord. You are growing into your own.
Oh, shit. I think I can too.
You performed admirably.
Yet, secondarily, I lean in closer towards your face, just in enough range that you will be able to headbutt me.
Okay.
Oh, very intentional.
I'm purposely saying that.
Okay.
Because I have a feeling you will try to headbutt.
Of course. It is only right.
It's only right. But,
And just.
yeah.
Our duty and our salvation to get headbutted. In fact, I know enough about Catholic priests.
Based on your performance, I know you are so physically strong, but you lack so much discipline from what I've seen. And from everyone I've talked to, there's no worth in you. There's no worth in hiring you. You are just a brute.
Then I'm
If we
confused
brought
why you
you-
came here in the first place.
But if we bring you to House Dormoon,
You are like an uncut diamond.
under Michael, and Michael shapes you,
Alright, I had you
molds
before
you.
you could finish it.
No, it was either you or surprise Michael knife to the back.
What do I roll for this?
Oh, fighting test. It's improvised, which means brawling. But
Do I use athletics and strength for this too?
Is Michael around us?
Yeah.
I'd like to roll awareness.
No, you can't do that right now.
You can't. It's a
It's
surprise.
considered it's considered a punch for this.
Okay.
So what's your? It would be.
Quinn, can I request that there's no roll and I just have a bloody nose now?
Sure. You want to actually roll to see how much you headbutt him for?
I do though.
97 damage!
Then you're gonna have a bloody nose either way. I just want to see how
Do
much.
I? Does
It's just
strength?
fighting.
Do I roll anything for strength?
Athletics determines the amount of damage.
Oh, okay. All right, so I just roll 6 then.
Yeah.
Oh, that was, it was meh. 9, 10, 15, 16.
Ben, what's your combat defense at?
6!
That's 3 degrees.
His armor, though.
That is 3 damage. Towards him, because I know your athletics is 4, yes?
Damn.
You have an
It's
armor
a
of
minus
5.
3. Minimum 1.
Wait, he's an armor of 5. So does that...
It's in my
You're
face!
not wearing a helmet!
That's a good call.
Yeah.
Good point.
Both attacks have been to my fucking face!
Good point. Good point.
Yeah, you've gotten 4 damage, dude, this entire time. One of which is from a bottle, and 3 of which is from a Northman head.
Are you okay?
But
That's like a third of your health done by a single
It's lower, dude. Oh, no, yeah, you're right, it is. I forgot you have a 3.
No, it's a little less than 30.
I thought you had a 2, dude. Endurance. I thought you had a 6, dude.
No,
I have
it's less than
3
it's
endurance.
less than the
Oh,
30.
yeah. Anyway.
No, that's not.
I'm gonna spit the blood in your face, because my nose is obviously bleeding, and lean back and just say, fucking savage.
Serves you right. And there it is, your brother just sitting on a cot. You don't know how he appears and disappears, by the way.
And where the fuck were you?
I've been here. I've been watching this shit.
I would like to say that your brother
No,
performed
this is
admirably.
way more forward than he normally is in front of other people.
I just say, okay, Michael, he's got me in a I'm pissed at him.
Yeah.
But what do you want from the Lord before House Dorn?
I've already
request?
issued my request. I already knew what I wanted coming into this.
Ah!
Okay.
That's great! Because he did ask the Lord, we wanted to make sure.
You guys didn't get the request. I did.
The
I'm
Lord
pretty sure
literally
he
said
looked at
House
us.
Dormoon, and while you were
Out of game.
Michael Rivers of House Dormoon.
he said, but House Dormoon has
Yeah.
a request, and
And then he looked
then
at
he
us.
said we
That's-
have a day to find
yeah.
Michael,
Yeah.
because Michael was
And in that time, he's since issued his
Which is
request.
fine, it's just...
what was
Damn.
what was your fucking request?
I think you'll find it most favorable.
Okay, cool, whatever. You just let it...
Now, if you excuse me, I just go over to.
This is
like,
what
a
you
table.
get for going at an actual fighter.
Dude, out of game,
Yep.
actually, I feel like
Yep.
Also, we
Brayden did pretty well there.
I agree.
Oh, he did.
we need to
He did.
increase the amount of cursing used
that
in
reminds-
most scenes because there is a lot of cursing used in this universe.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Braden, take 5 XP.
Because I feel like he literally
Take
growed...
3.
Oh, fuck yes! Fuck yes!
9 XP!
You get another. I'm gonna also give you 3.
Alright.
Because Braden, again, that's why I have XP. You did real good, so I'm giving you some.
Now, Michael,
Yup.
um,
No wait, no, he doesn't. Go.
I'm checking the.
Yeah, do it, mate.
Alfred told me about some type of bet before he.
Oh yeah.
I tried to make a honest request of him to come over and train under you, since he is.
I think it's laugh.
But
The bet
Was that the?
was that we needed more fighters. I bet him that he would come over and serve as our master of arms.
It makes sense.
Why
now.
would he serve? But well, I wouldn't tell you because I didn't think that you would care.
okay, but watching him fight,
Yes.
he's nowhere near your level. He's just strong. I'm
Then
looking directly at you.
Then you clearly weren't watching the fight.
Okay.
Okay.
Everyone in the audience around me was explaining how, oh, he has no form, no skill, just brute strength.
Then they're idiots.
Yes. Young lord.
Would you mind?
The audience is not a good
my young
judge of
brother
character.
about how many times
though
he
I
could have
agree.
killed me in that fight if we were using sharps.
Had you had missed, say, by an inch, his head would no longer be on his shoulders.
I got closer
You
than
do not
that.
hit a man such as Michael with just brute strength.
You I had to be weaving in and out of his armor that entire fight. No, Brain, this is an actual explanation. Yeah.
No.
His fighting style is just very different from mine. I fight a very finesse style. His is more of a strength base. Out of curiosity, have you ever heard of the mountain who rides?
What is our note? Where's our note?
It's in a few places.
I think Lord Tyrion may have told me about him.
He's a famous knight from the Westerland who is very famous for being one of the strongest men in Westeros. To an untrained eye, his fighting style looks a lot like a Bruce, and yet he knows exactly where to put his axe, or in his case, a greatsword, to decapitate a man. Simply.
Well, I'm not apologizing this time.
Oh, I see. Never mind, you're good.
So, well, it'll be nice to have you attached.
10 points. I am good with that.
And
you're at a total. Yeah, you're at a total of 10. Sorry.
How many am I at?
And Connor is at is that 23? Braden, this does not. Yeah, you're at actually I think the lowest at 9 right now because well, Braden, that's because there was a 15-point pot of XP for the backstories. I had you guys do those for a reason.
Yeah, I know.
I know you haven't. I'm saying you're gonna get more once you finish the backstory.
I will.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
now that I have the information of when father was alive, when
would you like your entire family tree for the last 3 generations?
I have the documents. So
I didn't have that. Your uncle had a child, by the way.
I can't wait to get into an actual intrigue battle with somebody we're not willing to hire. We're not gonna hire later.
Anyway, now this is your family tree, by the way, for the last 3 generations. Yes, I did world building.
Why are they the same? Why is it a lie?
Anyway,
your lord is insufferable.
He is my brother.
Clearly untrained.
Are you sure this is... Whoa.
He's also 14. Were we not that foolish when we were that young? No. You both were like in your mid-20s.
I have a sister.
I did not have the luxury.
I was like, wait,
I was
did you fake? Yeah, sister.
Neither did I. I was too busy. Well, we had the War of the Usurper. Yeah, it makes you grow up too fast.
Yes.
You have a cousin? I don't know about it.
You don't know about the cousin.
I have no clue about the cousin.
Where is he living?
That's a good question.
Around the corner.
I'll tell you.
He's just a servant.
Not at your guys' house.
Okay, Colvin, come in, wipe my ass.
Anyway. Well,
can you clean the chamber pots? They're getting quite filthy.
Only out of respect.
Wait, Connor, what's your intelligence?
trust me, it'll be a lot better than being a... he's, I think, at a 2, right? Yeah.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna try to use big words next time I talk to him to make him feel inferior.
Hey, Brayden, isn't your cunning only a 4?
My cunning is a 4.
Yeah. Just need to make sure.
So but it's still higher than Connor's.
Oh, yeah, no.
I can use big words to make him feel like
to check on something else. Anyway. Yeah. Also, I think that you'll actually come to like we have some decent lands. And many bandits to exterminate.
Okay.
Yes, and
Yes, we do.
You say that. I say yes, and I really want to get the Trappy Boys off of them.
What did you do?
I set the Trappy Boys to stop bandits, which
I worked out. Just so you know.
Understood.
I figured elite against bandit would go well. It did. It did technically go well.
Oh no, it went very well. You just don't know what. No, I'll remind you. Your mother knows a lot more of how well this went. You have no clue. You weren't told anything.
As far as I know, it's going great.
It is.
But I also need the Trappy Boys.
You know the answer. It went great.
It is in combat too.
Anyway.
we got guerrilla warfare like Vietnam motherfuckers, and then we got bandits.
Poking out holes, killing bandits.
Also,
yes.
believe me, I think that actually having 3 secure meals and not having to worry about starving, very nice. Also, yeah, we also have some.
Kind of far apart.
We also have some nice.
Connor's younger.
And he winked explicitly at that one. If you'd like.
I'm just saying, Connor's a bigger target.
Well,
Bigger?
I believe that.
Smaller target.
I believe that our Lord now has some food to enjoy with the Malister at their feast. You have some healing to do, and Mason, I believe you and me have scheming to do.
Yes.
Oh yes. Wait. Question, brother. Do I get drunk with the Lord again?
Are you going to make an ass of yourself?
I'm still nursing my hangover.
then I would guess, then be polite about your drinking, but do not drink too much.
Use your skills. Use your new skills that I have taught you.
Okay, so don't,
Not the crazy ones.
don't attempt to sleep with women this time. Got it.
Not any new women.
Okay.
If you wish to sleep with the one who you've already been trying to sleep
Not
with.
during the party either. After.
I feel like we should.
You
I'm pimping.
You know what? I'm taking a
Need
judgment
a
call
chain
here.
for that.
I'm not showing
And a
any
purple
of the.
Yeah.
Would both of you guys like to roll one social stat for how you do at the party?
Oh fuck! Both can I do the disadvantage?
I'm not doing it.
I know I'm getting drunk.
It's a 1 die disadvantage for alcohol.
Wait, a social stat?
Yes, that means cunning,
Deception.
persuasion, deception, yeah, all that good stuff.
Oh, persuasion.
Awareness, actually, technically speaking.
No bonuses on this one.
Will would also count. Yeah. Yeah, no bonus.
Okay, since I'm drunk, only 3 instead of 4.
8. 12.
I lose a whole dice.
Damn,
being
15.
drunk,
I
right?
rolled really
Yes.
bad. 15.
You do a very good job as a fake maester.
God damn you,
Brady.
Fuck you, man.
You're only
Oh, there's another one. Okay, that's not too bad. 12.
12.
You do a respectable job.
I saw with a 6 and 1 and I was like, fuck.
I was trying to read the dice from the side. I'm like, okay, if I can see a 2 and a 3, that means there's a 1 on top. If I can see a 4 on that one, there's a possibility of it being a 3 or a 5.
Anyway. I think that it's time for us to skip to the morning.
Question, where's Mummy?
Wait, I was scheming?
Oh, she's just been NPC'd. Like,
Okay.
she's doing her own scheming.
Is Mummy scheming to have sex with random men?
Ironically, no.
Okay, good.
Are we talking about the same, Mom?
Are we talking about Dylan here?
Technically speaking, Dylan doesn't ever have to have his character marry again.
Nope.
Just from how it works.
Wait, I'm scheming with Michael?
Do you wish to do scheming?
Yes, scheme with Michael.
Always.
And what scheming are you doing? Michael's scheming
serious
on
question.
something else.
yeah.
What is
How
Michael
tarnished
scheming on?
is your character's opinion of me after our last interaction?
I feel like you should know
Pretty
this.
bad.
Michael is scheming
I
about
did spit
about
blood in
how
your
to
face.
remove him
All I
without
know
causing
is
a
that
succession
just
crisis.
no matter
He's
who
not
you
ready to
in
be
the house, you
Lord.
have basically no
We
knowledge
should
of
talk
anything
to-
combat related, and have kind of view you as
Do I
a
go
being in
in?
that field.
Do we talk about this?
I mean, no, I'm saying that that's what.
Well, I did
Michael's
insult you
trying to
heavily by
also.
saying,
He's basically trying to do a
under,
quiet
Michael.
coup for a few years to try to make sure, specifically,
you-
that
I've
Mother
already
is
been
out of the
about
picture.
fired.
I'd like to persuade him
By Michael.
Hi, Michael.
to persuade him to realize that just today, Braden Wrestler has he's starting to develop a conscience under my tutelage and his mother's,
And Tyrion medicine.
and he is starting to show restraint, and he did well at the party.
You slept with 3/4 in the same night.
Yes, but that was after the
Wait. Oh, he's not the voices?
Lords, God damn you, brain!
I'm like, wait, I'm not the great-great-grandfather.
It's a few more greats, brain.
Okay, great.
Remember, you're Doom Moon the 15th.
Oh, well,
You're the 15th, brain.
Michael.
You have your full line, by the way.
You are going to get that with anyone. Any of the lords. You know how they can be. I know how they can be at the very least.
Yes, that is why I do not serve any lord.
But he did it, well, he did it after the party.
Brother.
As long as he shows restraint to the other nobles, and our house is looked upon favorably, it does not matter. Yes, I admit, he in the past has been slightly bratty. You're not here!
You've known him for what? A month and a half?
Yes, but in
I've
the
known him
time
for
I've
how
known
long?
him, have you seen his growth recently?
I've become much more of a prick.
You haven't? Yes, you have.
I'd like to point out to my hair.
Yes.
Shit.
Whitehair is in fact growing, even if I do not believe he is going to be like the man our father was.
Daddy's dead.
You're not here! Daddy was a great man. You must be what's left.
He's not here. We're scheming alone.
I am getting drunk at a party at the moment.
No, the party's over.
No, we're scheming simultaneous to the party.
Okay.
I'm getting drunk.
We
at the
didn't get
same time.
invited, bitch.
With multiple other
Eat a
Yes.
dick.
So, yes. So I think let's do them together. We can plan for a subtle shift in leadership, shall we say. But in the event... Okay, I do not like that word. It shows that I will be killed if others figure that out.
Coup d'etat.
So, shift in power is my better word.
To whom?
To whom?
Coup d'etat.
Yeah.
Coup
Who
d'etat.
began the power? He is literally the only heir.
Does he not have
No.
other family relation?
I am quite literally his only sibling, and I'm out of the line of succession.
What are the rules on Meister slowly taking? No, I'm joking.
That's called a stewardship.
Fuck.
Or regency.
A temporary shift in leadership until we can find a better...
Wait till I
candidate.
have a kid, then become like eunuchs to the kid. Kill me, make the kid a child.
We're not
emperor,
gonna
and
kill you.
influence him.
Michael likes you.
No,
we're
be
not.
like
Just
ancient
Michael.
China.
Just Michael.
Yes.
We're not gonna
Hey,
kill
just
you.
be ancient China.
We can always start again. Make another kid.
Find a child emperor, influence him, take over his kingdom. And
Oh shit!
ruin
You know what?
him.
I got it.
And then just make him
Michael,
king.
have you not noticed that the young mistress has
Been with child? Yes, I have.
Mommy's fat.
You're not fucking in this.
It's been 3 months since your father died. She would be showing minor signs by this point.
Oh yeah.
So I think, depending,
Yes.
we might
Mommy's
slowly
getting
shift.
fat.
But until
Mommy's getting
such a
fat.
time, I will continue my efforts in making the young lord a better fit candidate for the leadership.
I have
Got it, so you
my
don't want
next.
me to murder
I have a
him.
plan for what I'm doing next.
No.
Connor, I'm gonna drunk
Why would you
stumble
look-
into wherever you
Wait,
are.
weeks at me?
I know you're with you and apologize for
Okay,
insulting you and be like all drunky on
Also,
you.
I will remind
I would never have
I
him
don't know
murder
if
your
that's gonna
brother,
change your opinion.
even
of
if
me,
he is a bit of an
but
ass.
I'm gonna be like the
Yeah,
drunk.
he
Like,
will-
Well, it depends on how drunk I am.
Alright, should I roll persuasion?
you are
And I
drunk.
will say this, no matter what happens. I will remind you, Sans. It is
Oh shit. Oh wait.
So Quinn, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stumble away from the party with like 2 bottles of wine, stumble to wherever Connor is, and like give him and his if he's still in the masonry thing with his rifle, hand them both bottles and say, "Let's drink and forgive me for what I said earlier. I apologize.
Yep.
And let's drink and be merry."
Sorry, I meant 14.
Yeah, 14? Okay, that doesn't change
I
anything.
take your bottle
But
and
I
drink
get what
with
you're
you.
saying.
It's-
Let me remind you, Sans. My
Oh,
father
to
is
redeem.
mine, and
He doesn't know
that's
I'm a sand.
In the
he's calling you back into Dornish.
Did you fight with?
He's literally he's
Fair enough.
my uncle.
It's like how he would, I don't know,
And
call
who's
anyone
your
from the west or lands
Um,
gold or something like that.
Please call me Alfred. We are close enough to.
Maester out.
Surely this does not matter. There were many
Okay,
names
I know.
in this war.
I know far more than I should.
I apologize for my
Those who
actions earlier.
listen tend to.
I
Uh-oh.
have a
have a
feeling
large
like
sense
you
of
know
pride
that, too.
regarding my brother.
Well, yes, I've
Even though he's a
traveled a bit,
bastard,
learned a lot.
I take pride in his actions, and I treat him and love and respect him.
I like how
more
he's
than
like, I love
anyone.
Michael. Michael's over here like, so you don't want me to kill him?
Not him, his mother. Michael does not wish him ill.
That's what I thought. Okay.
He actively
yeah,
wanted to murder the mother.
I see him in
And make sure that he doesn't have power.
Keep the mother
understand
alive.
now that
He
you
wants to
are
make him a
great
puppet.
warrior. You are a great man,
And
I will.
Michael just says,
We would be.
if you're a world traveler,
so-
then you know what this translates to. Valar Morghulis.
I will have you at House Gutterman.
Wait, no, we had you roll for this.
well.
He's still in
Your, your brother is quite an
It's
astonishing
don't.
fighter.
It's
is that right?
it's commonly
Yes, now,
said Bravo.
stop jerking my brother off.
Yeah, so it's just
And
that,
speak of whores.
but
Would you like me to
You're
give
not
you
married,
that
are you?
translation out of character?
yes, please.
How much does that influence
Valar
what I was about to
Morghulis.
say next?
All men must
So
die.
I was about to tell you about
Well, yes,
the great
his time
brothel
can
I
be-
found recently.
Later.
I
Or
will
her
This
time, maybe later.
So,
depending.
on the way here,
Many faiths die
we stopped to
have
make
many
camp on this nice
sacrifices.
little town. I forgot its
I
name.
understand
If
that
you
you,
come back with us, we may stop in the same town.
your relationship with the
These
young lady,
Two things.
what would I call her,
I've watched you
mistress?
before.
In which one?
And how many
the-
holes have you
the
seen in
mother.
your life?
His mother.
The lady.
Three.
Lady.
The young lady.
That shot
I remember his mother is his 30.
The thing is, most of the women
His
I
mother's
sleep
what?
with aren't
30.
whores.
30.
I
Yeah.
just happen to fuck a maid
The
here
young,
and
the
there.
ma-
I feel like we're
She's like younger than some chick here at this tournament.
he's working with that.
Yeah, I must point out, it's hard to hear your conversation
Okay, sorry.
and ours because This is very bad. No, I mean I have to have information if that's anything. Anyway.
Oh, we're talking about whores.
Oh, very good.
Just in character, you know.
Yeah, I know.
But so,
Yeah.
The lady. I know your relationship with the lady is of.
Old enough to have seen
Let's
many
cut the pleasantries. We do not like each other.
No.
young enough. That
She is,
I have
in
no
my
danger
opinion,
of falling
a
away.
power-hungry harpy.
Well, I do not disagree. I think that she can be of.
what's the age of adulthood
To the
in
house.
Westeros?
15.
I am almost.
It is best to keep your cards close to heart.
And
I believe that is very
That-
nice.
I am trying
I
to
believe we have a
surround
plan
myself
here.
with
I see.
Also, I feel like I should mention
I
to
am
you
trying
and
to
not to my
become
brother
a
what my
veteran.
request was.
I
I feel like you're
tutored
going to want to know this
under,
more than
Yes,
anyone.
yes, I will.
My previous request was to get us a heart
hideous,
tree in our land
secret.
so that we could have
Tyrion,
those of a
great
different
man.
persuasion.
Most disgusting.
What I made a
thing
request
was-
for this time is a blank pardon.
Okay, Quinn, I'd like you to
blank
hear the
pardon.
words I just said.
Pardon.
Pause. Gage, pause. So I just told him as I'm like, as I'm about to reach adulthood, I want to surround. I'm like, I tutored under the Lannisters' dwarf, the most hideous man
The
you ever
Imp,
look
right.
at.
His title is the Imp. Yeah.
Lord Tyrion, great man.
Oh yeah.
Wait. So is a blank pardon like just a pardon?
Yeah. He's
I never
basically
was
saying
very
that,
much
that he has a
inclined
get out of
to
hell
fight.
free card right now.
That is a good idea. That is a great.
Well, specifically,
that
get
I
out of
have this certain
jail
Yeah.
free card.
Yeah.
way.
But I
with my
feel like you
words.
think I'm going to use it on myself, don't you?
No, I do not. In fact, I believe you're going to use it on your brother when he inevitably
Yes.
makes a mistake.
Ah, then you are smarter than you look.
The thing is, my mother.
Also, my lady just tell you,
other than she's
you're
being
going to want to
fat,
send that
I
raven
don't
down
know
to
why.
high tower. It's
Even
starting
though
to
I'm
raise
cunning,
suspicion
I
that you
should
have
know.
no
I-
shame.
Do I realize my mom's pregnant? Do I just think she's fat?
It's
'Cause I'm
3
really
months
smart.
pregnant.
Okay, so I definitely know she's pregnant.
It's a good call.
I definitely am going to have
Yeah.
mental systems.
I've been feeling the
So-
lack of weight
Yes.
on my neck.
Well, of course, you're a maester after all.
You're
And
right.
after you,
I could be a
though,
brother. I hope
just
so.
a question,
No, I would
I've
not
heard
want a brother,
conflicting
'cause then
reports
he
on
could challenge people.
what was the final test to
Those are
become a
dangerous.
maester anyway?
I had 2 older ones.
At a game? Would I know that? I feel
Roll
like
a knowledge check.
I feel like I
Hang on,
might.
Quinn, I just want to hear your drunk laughter every.
Would that be education?
We're actually having a conversation.
Would I use a bonus?
Oh yeah, this is education. We're facing the conversation right here.
Oh shit!
So,
That was a 6.
Yep.
if I guess you are coming to House Donovan,
3 1s. Oh
For your brother's request.
if you could help, I know you don't be like master
11,
of weapons, I think.
15, 16.
Master of arms, yes.
As of
You
last
could do
time I
extra
used check,
protection on
it was that you were supposed to
tells
stand
you
watch
as
an
the
entire
child
night trying to light a
because,
dragon glass candle.
Michael,
Am I allowed to tell him
being
that?
a bastard
Yeah, it's
shows
not
no
hidden
loyalty.
information.
to
It's
my
just
mother.
like it's not common, but it's a thing.
Trying to
None
light?
at all.
Oh yeah,
He listens
it's
to
basically
her
trying to light
swear.
an obsidian candle.
It's
It's a waste of time.
Yeah, okay.
It's actually to actively show
I
what
don't
magic is
know
a waste
why.
of time.
As of my
I just
time,
uncork
when
another
I
bottle
did it,
and take a swig and then
Wink,
pass
wink.
it.
No, he's
I'm gonna roll
genuinely
endurance
bullshit.
really quick.
Okay.
No, he's just a giant asshole.
The test was to stand
Alright.
and try and
I
light
rolled a 10,
a
so I should be good.
white,
I got a 7,
It
so
is
I'm
a
over
dragon glass
Okay.
candle.
a dragon glass candle,
Is
an
it
entire night.
over with husband?
They are-
No, she's not. I
Shows
think my
commitment.
mommy may have
Growth.
killed my daddy.
Yes, I suppose
I have
that
no
would be
proof of it.
Patience.
My father
I'm
died
trying to
with
instill these
serious
values into
circumstances.
the young lord.
Well, then you need some. Then you're gonna need more than a few years.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, man,
I know.
it's not an
I mean,
order.
did you
It's an
see me
order.
trying to train him in swordsmanship?
All of it.
He just will not learn.
It's maybe it's just his growth. Maybe he's
A
just too young.
mysterious woman,
Let's hope so.
I was
It's rather-
I was half his age, and I was a better swordsman.
Well, you are quite the talent,
Yes.
You know,
as I hope this competition will show to you.
I am
My
the best
brother's
swordsman
wife.
in at least this half celestial.
Lisa.
I do not doubt it. I do not
eyesight.
doubt it. I am glad that you are.
The second best is laying in a cot, and third best is also in a cot.
Second best is covering with us,
Yes, he is. That's
and
why
third best.
And I'm
he's
currently
going to probably declare war on us. Yes.
I'm currently getting him
It happens.
extremely drunk, and
Okay.
we're having good times. And that's why I asked you to have drunk laughter from his rival every now and then, because I also brought him a bottle.
Aaron, I can only do one conversation at a time.
But
Again, we're about to be, and
We're almost done here.
yeah.
me and Connor will give you a summary of our conversation after this too.
I think that wraps up our conversations. Now that we have our plan.
Yes.
As I pull out
Oh yes, that reminds
a little
me. I should
like
probably
left-handed
tell
parrying
you,
dagger.
just because you're working for our house
I am
thing.
not a man of the blade.
A warrior's
I am a
house
man of the tongue.
corrupted by
And
many
so,
is a very good
Having
summary
men
of our
like
house.
you
I'm sorry. Did you say you're a man of the tongue? You are not the man. You are but a boy. No, okay, sorry.
Yeah, and knife is in your
Continue.
You know, we used to have a
With men
very
like
steel
you and
sword. Shame how we
maybe you
lost
could
it.
help
You lost it.
me.
I did not lose it. One of our ancestors did.
Slightly better.
In time you'll come
Something tells me that we have
stands.
a replacement of some sort.
Yes.
At least
Now,
in
what
one of
shall
our
I
young
do with the
talents.
blade I have.
I think that you'll find our house to be a lot more interesting than we first looked.
Holds it
all,
by
we
the
were
blade for a
founded
second.
during
Right,
Aegon.
not wrong.
Maybe I should look more into the house history.
You really should. It's quite fascinating. Did you know that our third
Yes, yes, I did. I did know about that.
not before
Fuck.
Only one cut this time.
One moment, let me check.
Let's try.
Did you know he actually made an alliance with the Targaryens? The bloody Targaryens! Not the Tullys. He was able to convince one of those blonde-headed idiots to give us something.
Was that during?
That was during the
During
Targaryen reign.
Dragons?
Yeah.
So, Quinn,
We do not know what anymore, but we know that he was able to wine and dine a Targaryen. Fascinating, isn't it?
I feel like your house is very good at whining and dining whoever the fuck they want to wine and
Including the
dine.
horse. We also are very good at murder. You should look into how many.
Really?
Have you looked into how many of our ancestors have died in hunting accidents? No, that's an actual thing about this house. One moment, let me check.
So, me and him are both drunkily playing the knife game with our at the moment, and
Maybe I should look farther into our dungeons and treasuries.
You should look into our treasuries. We have some weird shit.
And this is the panties of supreme power!
I think we had Lord Roxy's pants.
3.
Shit, that is a divine artifact.
So you finally watched Mushoku Tensei?
Watched it as the episodes
Oh
came.
yeah. Well,
I
two seasons
read them
coming.
as the chapters came out, and then the new season.
There have been
It's so good.
15 more moons, and 4 of them have died in mysterious hunting accidents.
That's pretty high.
Well, you should see how many of them die of illness.
Well, Michael?
Peacefully, and then one of them died from this thing called internal hemorrhaging.
Actually, you know what's funny? His official cause of death is that he passed away peacefully in his sleep.
Realistically, he died from internal hemorrhaging. God damn it, Lord Fraven, stop riding the horse!
Anyway,
How does Lord Fraven ride? Why is Lord Fraven riding up the belly of that horse into battle?
funny thing, he actually was one of the most, ironically enough,
He was the most feared horseman.
Lord Fraven was actually one of the most peaceful Door Moons in history. And then his son died in a battle.
So I'm gonna give you a summary of what our conversation has been so far while we're getting drunker and drunker. Because we just both rolled endurance. I rolled a 10, he rolled a 7. So he's more drunk now too.
To be
Wait,
fair,
his son, the horse
one of you
guitar,
did
died
die
in
in battle.
Yeah.
So it started off with Connor, you're gonna have to fill me in where I forget because I have Dane damage. So so it started. I came in and apologized for insulting them, and I asked them to drink and be merry with me, which they both agreed to and started drinking with me. And we started talking about how the reason I insulted him is because I have such a pride for Michael. Like, even though he's a bastard, I have this immense
Move your
pride
legs so
for
we
my
can
brother.
continue.
Like, it was actually like, I'm like, I have so much pride and so much, I have so much respect for Michael that I believe him to be, I literally hold Michael on this pedestal.
I find that we're that the editors are intercutting that with Michael, and then he's incompetent, and we need to murder his mother.
And then we talked about whores for a while. How we stopped. I stopped at a brothel on the way here.
Did I have to murder another one of your bastards?
No, I've only been with 3 whores in my life, and I told him that these whores are amazing because they gave me a blowjob, which is something I had never experienced before. And so,
Well, I put in the wind once, and that counts as a blowjob.
but then we started talking about how my mom's pregnant and how I'm gonna want him to defend my mom.
You don't know your mom's
yes,
pregnant.
I can tell my mom's pregnant. I have a cunning of 4.
Oh,
And
yeah,
she's
you
also
probably
through
can.
Miss Red. She's not subtle about it.
So, what I asked him to do is to, because Michael shows no loyalty to my mom, only loyalty towards me, to protect my mom at all costs until the baby is at least born.
Yeah, I was about to say, Michael is, to be more clear, Michael is loyal to your father's bloodline. He has personal reasons for hating your mother.
Wait, but the girl would still be to the father's bloodline.
Yes. I think Michael is sworn to protect you and your sister. He will murder almost anyone else. But
Then, what did we talk about next after that, Connor?
I think booze
That was
came up.
most of it.
And then we got drunk and started playing the knife game.
Yeah.
Well, we got more drunk and started playing the knife game. And currently, he is like
porn
super
paper.
speed, and
It's like
I'm
the
going
newspaper, but
less
for porn.
speedy, but we're still like both like just kept going.
We should make a new newspaper. We can call it the porn paper instead of Pornhub.
Okay, so that's already exists. That's called Playboy. That's called
Nothing back
Penthouse.
here.
That's called
Not back then.
Playboy, Penthouse,
Buddy.
Cosmo.
No.
Not your. Anyway.
No, not mine, but we can hire people.
Where was
Actually, young lord, would you
Whoa.
the responsibility?
I believe that it is. I
Gage,
believe.
are you a porn star?
Oh yeah, you can tell by my frazzly old man hands.
I think that this is enough of the feasting. We cut to most of the morning. You're like 90% healed up.
Good.
And this is when everyone's getting kicked off of the Malister's land.
Should
It's
I
all
really
you-
get
it's all-
rid of my extra injury?
Yeah, roll the endurance check.
It's all that alcohol falling into your bleeding
12.
limbs,
Yeah, you're good.
cleansing it of disease.
I find before we leave, I find the girl that's like the neighboring castle girl.
The one
You're gonna have to be a little more specific. You
I
got
forgot
two
her
of them.
name. The one that I messed up the encounter.
Ah! The
good one.
musician one.
The good
Yes,
one.
musician.
Not the warlord one.
Not the warlord.
Not the one that Mom and the Maester obliterated.
That's not the warlord one.
Wait,
Oh, the 26-year-old one?
That also not that one.
we're talking
You
about
got
the
four of them, Brain.
the last one.
The warlord one is one you haven't met yet.
Oh, okay.
The one that Dylan got the letter for. Anyway.
You're about to meet right now.
Yes, Laxana Maxton.
Lexana! As I'm very hungover. So,
Cold water, sir? Cold water.
Thank you.
As you can see, he's very out of it.
So, Lexana, seeing as I may not see you,
What does she look
I'm
like?
gonna grab an ice.
Yeah, dude.
you got me one as well.
Yeah.
Can I get one as well?
We all drink these like they're water.
Yes.
Just grab one.
Quinn, do you want another one too?
No, just grab me one of my gallons
describe
of
the
ice
female?
tea.
So, Lexana, what?
Maybe you should describe the female. Like
Yeah,
what she
maybe
looks like.
describe the female.
1 moment. Oh yeah.
She's completely black, like the doctor's
She's
boy.
height is 5'1". Her weight is she's on the skinnier side, not real, and her eyes are gray with a touch of green in them every so often. Her hair is it's like pixie cut brown, and kept very messily, like it, almost intentionally so, where it's kind of worrying. But yeah. What else? Yeah, she's constantly messing with a lute.
Oh yeah. So seeing as I may not see you for a moment,
Why wouldn't you?
actually I may see you soon. I was going to invite you over to a dinner at River Hall.
I was already intending on staying.
By next moon.
How about I just follow you home?
That works too.
Oh God! What did you just do? You know? Wait. Is this? We haven't talked to this lady yet.
Yes, you have.
Oh,
Yes,
this is
the bitch I
Never
fucked
mind.
up with.
Sorry, I thought this was a completely new lady. I was like, "Fuck! What have you done?" We're good.
No, he would do that with a completely new lady.
I know, but this is good. I like.
God
this
damn it! I
lady.
think I broke this knife spring mechanism again. Yeah, well.
I only found one. What else? Do you guys want something else?
You fully
They're
found
in
one.
the.
Small one.
They're in the bottom drawer.
Drawer?
Yes, bottom of the fridge.
Small fridge, bottom drawers. There's like 97 of them at least.
Oh yeah, we've got a lot.
God, I just think about what I look like at the moment with my hair. And
You look
I don't
fine.
look like Braden though.
You do. You look
Yes,
good.
you do,
Your
mate.
face is
You
indistinct.
look like coal mixed with brain.
When your nose takes up 90% of your face.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's disconcerting and kind of annoying, but like, dude, It looks better than normal.
You look better than Cole does with it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's not hard. It's standard.
Yeah, it's...
Okay, I'm gonna make Quinn happy really quick.
Did you kill him?
Guess how many times I have pancaked him at practice?
Oh yeah, I forgot he came down to practice with you.
Guess how many times I've pancaked him?
Enough times where he's not going to be able to walk.
I slammed him so hard. Like, the first day of full pads, I pretty much picked Cole up and threw him. It was fucking hilarious.
I'm going to be honest, as much as I'm happy for that, I'm kind of still mad about a lot of other stuff. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Jack came to my workplace a few days ago. With his wife.
With the baby?
Yeah. Don't suppose he mentioned that. Nope, great. He's still an asshole.
Yeah. No, they literally made me. Well, they didn't make me. They heavily requested that I change the date that I get my wisdom teeth.
Shocking. You need some help there?
Yeah.
And I still think that this is an abuse of power.
It's so bad.
Well, technically, they didn't force it. It's just they literally said that they can't win without me. And I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose to Rye a third time.
Braden, they can't win with you. To be very blunt, they can't win.
True.
They can't pass to our people. We can pass the others though.
Dude, if you just had one person at the same skill level as you, you'd do so much better.
This year, literally, the best part is, D'Amato keeps trying to be the lineman coach.
But D'Amato doesn't know shit about linemen.
Yeah.
He hasn't known shit about linemen.
Oh, our new line is staggered. The guards are at the heels of the center, and then the tackles are supposed to be at the heels of the guard, which I think is your coach is actually.
We've done this before, and you know what? That's a specialty position used to trick people into going outside.
Mm-hmm.
Do your coaches?
And that's just our all year one now.
Do your coaches even watch football? Because I don't, and I still know they're doing fucking everything.
No, that's the problem. They don't. Anyway, yes, picking up. Yeah. She was fine. A bit, though. Again, even for West Rosie girls, she's a bit on the small side.
Did you enjoy last night's party?
Well, of course. No one noticed when I took over from the minstrel. Because I'll remind you, she was not invited. She snuck her way in.
Makes sense.
I just look at her and I'm like, so. What was I about to say? As I'm extremely hungover because I got drunk with that fucker.
I believe you were about to say that you were going to say, let me
ravage me tonight.
Yeah, no. I don't think the maids let you with it are safe with you within hall walls for a reason, unless it's for a short period of time.
Why? The maids have been perfectly fine with me the last time I snuck in.
That's the reason. You sneak in.
Well, of course. No one will give me a key.
We can make it official this time.
You're not here, bitch.
Why would I not be here?
This is the morning, dude.
I wake up from the grave and walk outside.
There is no good reason you wouldn't be here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't like. We're all waking up at the same time.
Well, no, but
I didn't even wake up
later. Everyone else is up.
Yeah.
Michael probably tried to figure out if he can use water and then remembered, oh wait, I don't have ice.
See, oh shit, that's a good call. But isn't all water cold in here? Unless I mean, is there a spring?
So,
yeah, you guys are right next to the ocean.
Salt did you want? Salt?
Stop trying to take with a knife.
Beach episode.
You are gonna go lighter at this point. Anyway.
What do the
oh yes.
What the fuck are they called? Bikinis look like in this day?
I feel like I'm playing her as a lot more assertive than she should be.
But so I say, every time you sneak in, the maids attempt to find new ways to barricade the building, and you still get in.
Is that what the bars on the windows are for?
Yes, because I don't sneak into windows.
I'm not even saying windows. There's a door that has like 7 deadbolts, and every morning it is unlocked somehow.
I almost stepped on a bear trap.
Every time you're here. I'm
not that good at lock breaking. They just let me in.
Do they let you in, or do you coerce them in by playing music to draw them outside, and then you sneak inside?
I'm not legally obligated to tell you that.
One moment, I need to check something. Yes.
Or do you stab them?
Not that. Not that.
I don't see anything
No,
that's bad.
not that.
Do you do so? What do you do to get inside most of the time?
I ask.
I have a strange feeling that's not true. Seeing as I've found you've been in my bedroom, staring, like just sitting in a corner.
That was one time.
Don't fall asleep. Don't.
I've literally only done that one time.
Yes,
Dude, she's perfect for you. She's perfect, my lord.
No,
Just say yes.
She's perfect in other ways too, but no, as I said, this is the one where I made the option of one of these is meant for married for love and the other one's married for power.
This one's made for love. You
That
don't love
one's made
her.
for weaponry.
She love to you.
Oh no, this one is weapons.
What's the one who made for love?
You're gonna find out later.
Why can't we do both?
¿Por qué no dos?
Why not both?
I don't know why you don't accept that they just let me in.
Because they don't let me out.
That's because you are a terrorist.
That's under my and your
Wait, no,
word,
she
lady.
would not have the balls to say that.
What'd she say?
She said originally that but that's because you're a terror. And then she's far. That's out of archetype. That's more for a strong.
That's because there'd be 97
I don't
bastards
know.
in the village.
They just, the doors are almost always open when I know. Are they not supposed to be?
No!
They're locked for a reason, woman.
Why are they
Okay,
always-
my serious question is,
Yes.
how, like, just how often do you decide I'm gonna sneak in tonight?
Whenever I feel like it.
What makes you think tonight's a good night to sneak in?
The moon.
Noon?
The moon.
I'm gonna say just under my breath, quite romantic, but
Are you sure this isn't the love interest? Because this sounds like his
This
favorite.
is a love interest.
I know. Isn't the one married for love? Oh shit, my finger. It hurts a little bit. Not gonna lie.
Connor, am I not being overt enough?
She sounds like the loved one.
If your mother has an issue, I had my father
I don't.
notarize something, a letter of her betrothal.
She's got it ready. She's ready. Just say yes.
I have letters ready, my man. Wait, is this the right one? Yes, this is the right one. Sorry, I have a few of these.
betrothal.
Would you like it?
Yes.
With that,
I'd like to confer with my young lord real quick.
okay. That's quite funny.
Don't oh wait. Don't I can't we not get married for another 2 years?
I don't
But we
think
can be betrothed.
here.
You
but
can
we're-
betroth.
This is their preparing to leave.
Okay.
And
This
so
is a
I would
betrothal
feel that.
program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just like, you're big.
Young lady.
Is she flirting with him?
No.
Okay, good.
Young lady,
I suppose
this
I
is a
am.
betrothal offer, right?
If you want it, you can read
It's a
it.
betrothal. You can always say absolutely fucking not when she's holding.
I'm making and out in real life I'm making a phone call to Dylan to force him to roleplay this scene over the phone.
He can read the letter. It's up on the drive, by the way. A lot of these letters have been up on the drive.
You can back out of betrothals, right?
No.
Yes. Yes, you can. It's not done often. But no, you can. Westeros, you have to have my wife and man both agree to it.
Yeah.
If either of them decides I don't want to do this at any point until the marriage, then it's done. And if they want to get divorced, it can be done. It's not common, but
Just say yes. We'll meet the last lady, and if the lady's better, you'll just be like, never mind. I hate this other
Yeah,
one.
and then we go to war with her. So?
I'm not what's going to the world, huh?
Well, I didn't say that out loud. That was just a gauge.
Oh.
Damn it! Hi, this is Dylan McVery-Reese. What? Dylan, fucking 5th grade, recording that? Okay.
Why hasn't he updated it?
I don't even know if I have one, honestly.
I know I have.
I don't think I have one
either.
either.
Work.
I take the letter
Please hand this to Braden.
It just
It's
betrays
gonna
me
be like
of
terms of
those.
a contract more than a letter of bridge.
Braden, I did not write this, son.
ChatGPT wrote this?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Braden, have you seen what I write? No, this one was written by me.
Oh shit.
This one's not a letter of betrothal. This is something else. Which, by the way, Michael would probably give you this today anyway. The Braden's gonna have letters upon letters upon letters.
I've already read most of these letters. So that's something.
Yeah, because
My lord,
I have them up on the drive.
Is it good?
It is pretty good.
Well, yeah, because I didn't write it.
Yeah, because ChatGPT.
Let's do it.
No, I'm not even. No, I trained Jack. Yeah, I have an entire chat that's about this game, so I've trained it on what to do for this. Specifically about her. She has her entire different log. She does some weird shit. She's a player character, kinda. Of course she has some weird shit.
Okay, well, so Connor, you
Yeah.
missed it. At the end of last session, Dylan was trying to explain to me how to be a soft dom.
With my help, by the way.
With Quid's help. Because apparently I was too hard.
Oh yeah, you were. There's no question there.
And I need to
Think
be a
Braden,
soft dom.
and then think every other person in the world, and you'll know.
And it was kind of uncomfortable to be explained that I need to be a soft dom. And I'm like, that's I'm here for escapism in the fantasy world. It's not trying to be taught how to be sexually active.
Wait, I can do both. I have done both.
What?
Not
It was a weird session.
Oh no, and to be fair, I think it was very important life lesson, Braden. Not every girl wants the same strokes. Just like most girls don't want any of our strokes. You got a robot. He got a girlfriend who summoned him, basically.
Yeah.
And we're
Your anniversary is in a bit, and I still haven't bought her a present. It's in a month exactly on this day.
So do you bond with him in his sleep during the moons?
No.
The moon way.
Yeah, no, she likes the moon, if you couldn't tell from the letter. She's a big fan of the moon.
Let me ask you something.
Sex.
Braden, she's not Daenerys.
Where are you on a full moon?
They're not werewolves in this
Fuck off!
game.
I'm asking
I'm
questions.
normally next to a tree singing. It's inspirational. I mean, the light's just so beautiful.
I'm gonna ask you some questions. Do you turn into a werewolf? Do you turn into a big beast during full moon? No, never mind. Don't
Please
say
roll
that.
me a...
Out of game.
Oh,
Shit.
Alright, I accept the betrothal.
well, that was fun. Are you sure?
Actually, give me time to think on it.
Okay. I'm having a hard time playing meek here, okay? I'm doing my best.
Understand.
The fact that Quinn is not meek. I'm a lot of things, but not meek.
I walked back into, like, do we have, like, a caravan that I can sit down
You
in?
guys are too poor for a caravan. Have you not gotten this? Y'all are poor.
No, we're not. We're just walking in a massive group for
You guys all have horses.
Except for me.
No, they have let you borrow. Michael has 2 horses, you know. It's kind of weird how much money he has, by the way.
Wait, Michael, are you gonna
Wouldn't
donate
frame it
that
like
50?
this, but yeah.
to the house?
ride a horse?
How did I get doomed? You can ride a horse. You might not be able to ride a horse well, but you can still ride one.
This damnable beast keeps running into a wall.
Members of our family are really good at riding horses, too.
Oh, shit.
It's inherited.
I'm just gonna say, the women of our family like to find very large men.
Horses are a specialty of this one.
Yeah. That's... I know the brain... Like, you were meaning that as a joke, but no, that's a thing.
Madam, before we leave, what is your opinion on large horses?
They're big and scary.
No, horse cocks. Out of character.
Now I have another important question. Horse cock.
Oh dear.
There ain't no cock like horse cock. It'll send your asshole into...
Brain! Shut the fuck up! Anyway. Is there anything else we need to do before I kick you guys out?
Newest ones?
No.
That actual time thing. Like, I'm meeting
The last
last
female.
I'm like, yeah, it ain't even time to
His
leave
last
it.
suitor.
No, I was not meaning to kick you. I mean, is there anything I need to do before I kick you guys out of the scene?
No.
No, more specifically, the Malisters kick you guys out.
No, I think we're good.
Alright. It's on the road.
Wait, before What was
Whoa, the checks, cause we're on the road.
Oh, I know. You don't need to know yet.
Wait, Brian,
It is for your own benefit that you'd have. Oh shit!
Whoa, the checks not to get ambushed by your friend.
Wait, awareness check?
Oh.
Yes! If I make a dumb joke.
Awareness.
Let's do this.
I got a 10.
Oh,
Okay. On the road again.
7! Oh yeah!
Michael,
I haven't had to use my empathy bonus yet.
Up to you.
No, you, Braden, because you haven't been empathetic.
Okay.
I'm getting drunk with my...
14.
I would be noticed if
13.
anyone had dice for that, specifically.
What?
I said it would be noticed if that matters for any reason.
Wait, what?
Notice as a bonus. And like always on perception, Michael gets this one with a 20-something.
I got a 14.
Very good, Braden. Actually, you'd get this then too.
Yeah!
About halfway home, like middle of the first, like later in the first day.
I'm next.
I don't know how to say this politely, but there are 4 very badly concealed bandits sitting by the road.
How many
with
of
a
us
giant log?
How many of us are there?
1 moment. 2, 3, 4, 5,
Who's the 5th person?
6.
Mommy.
Because you brought the
I'm not holding this
finger.
up, Connor. The lid's still on.
Is Michael's wife
Because you stabbed a hole in it.
Brain, how about holding this up, Brain?
Is Michael's wife traveling with us?
Huh?
Is Michael's wife?
How's it empty, Connor?
Yes.
The lid's still
So sad.
You guys
unbroken.
aren't out in it. Plus, I know that you guys brought 3 other guards.
No, I haven't.
So-
How's
10.
House Entry going?
You guys are in 10.
I haven't seen you guys since your guys' practice on
Speaking
Monday.
of sticking things in holes, how's cross country going?
7:15 in the morning,
Ah, that makes more sense.
so we avoid you.
Okay, yeah, go.
Yep, there are 10 of you guys. And 6 very badly concealed bandits.
It was 4 last
Fuck it.
time. I thought.
It was 4, now it's 6.
And then multiplying.
Because I read the wrong part of my notes. It's 6 with the bandit stat block. Or sorry, 4 with the bandit stat block.
Oh, 4 bandits
kill
bad
them.
block with 2 overpowered fucks.
Actually, one of them's really weak.
Ah! My counterpart. What the fuck? Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
So, okay,
well,
fuck
that's his
it.
job, and he just
I look at Michael and I just say, literally point in their general direction.
he just nods.
Do I see him?
Yeah, they're pathetic.
Alright, is Lisa with us?
Actively try to
Yes.
intimidate
Yeah,
them?
Lisa's
Did you notice them?
I got a 10.
No.
Okay,
They're badly concealed. They're not that badly concealed. I say as
I-
hard as or challenging as a 9, which is the default.
I just say, Michael, Lisa, what's your name?
Curious.
Tyrus, take care of the bandits.
Alright.
Your mother is a
I
host
tend to know what you're saying and where they are, because I don't want
I
to.
know, you still see a giant lump. It's just, for us it was like bandits. It's just like, for you, thingy in the woods.
Instead of like,
Yeah, we have a lot of those here. I mean, I would jokingly feel that we should even roll, but this one's not even worth rolling dice over, dude. I think we should just roll. I guess
Keep one of them alive.
to see how many we catch and how many.
Sure.
Because default would not be killing Braden unless we felt like it needed to be killing, and then we would do it.
Keep, I want to question some of them.
Did the Vietnamese draw you out of our forest?
All right. I say we just all roll a fighting check, see who gets the highest to be who takes them the most.
include bonus dice or not?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Imagine getting high at D&D.
No.
That would be horrifying.
We're already high, and we're not smoking.
Just think about drunk or high.
I got
at a role-playing
25.
Aren't
game.
you the one who wanted to do that?
I do want to be drunk at a role-playing game.
5. That's a 22 for her.
Preferably.
25.
You get one more than
Yeah, I
me.
want to play D&D.
And done.
I do want to play
All right.
again, but we
You
have Star
grab
Wars
2 of the bandits.
I know we do.
They're not hard.
I'm such a good
He grabs the one in the black cloak. Lisa and the other one just grabs him. And there's a small kid who is just kind of dragged in
Last
with a
D&D we
stick.
played was the
Yes.
Grand Cove.
Yes,
I
there
don't
was.
know Connors.
No,
It was Connors.
Connors,
Yeah.
And no, I have a bunch of bad ideas for D&D characters, and you guys know them.
I have a really good
So,
idea.
all right.
What's the DM for D&D next? Because I'm doing Star Wars
Oh,
after
I
this.
have the next one in line, I think. Because I'm after Star Wars, I think.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, you wanted to do it, man.
Yeah.
All I know is that I want to play Shark Cleric.
Yeah, because the were shark, because it literally fits Quinn's edginess perfectly.
I want cinnamon rolls.
I told you I love the voice. That needs to stay his voice.
Please remember that. I beg you.
More like a
Record this VOD.
It always is, Brayden. If you check our YouTube, they're always up.
I beg of you. Please.
I can't do the Joey Ray voice for very long.
I don't care.
Cinnamon rolls. And bagels. I'm gonna try to say something I didn't have. I will. Nope, that doesn't work. I will burn your heart in a fire.
Oh my god, it takes the edginess away and makes it funny. It's perfect.
I will bake your house.
Anyway. Oh god, okay. Alright, you have to remember that. That has to be a
Well, it's
character.
not hard. I just.
I love this voice. Just the way I love this character.
It's your voice, and then it's the way you look when you look just directly in your eyes. It's like, I want to kill you.
I will stab you. And it will be funny. But I actually want to go with more of an old wizened character, like, oh dearie. Oh dearie. I seem to have beheaded you again. Oh dang it. Yeah, no, I'm playing the character with a giant fucking ass.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I need to make a good character for this. We'll start working on that soon.
We want to have a session 0, I think.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay, continue.
How many more sessions do you have planned for this? That tells me how long I have until planning my first Star Wars one.
Brayden, I've said straight on till morning. I got shit.
Okay, good.
I got some.
I have a lot of planning I want to do
Yeah,
for Star
Brayden,
Wars.
if you couldn't tell, I got shit. And it's some good shit, too. It's some grade A bullshit. Anyway. We have captured the bandits, my lord.
Good. Very good.
I have one more than you, brother. I don't say that, but I just want you to know.
Yeah. There were 6 of them, you had 4 people.
The fact that you're now seeking approval from me
That
shows how drunk you
Michael got
right?
1. I think Lisa technically got 1.5 because she grabbed the kid.
Yeah.
There was a child?
Yes!
My lord, I suggest a thing. Ask them what they are doing, even if we know what they are doing.
No, you guys are actually in your land.
They're attempting to rob us.
Yes, but ask.
Wait, we're on our lands.
Yes!
Oh, shit. How did you survive the Trappy Boys?
Are you running from the Vietnamese?
Who are these Chape boys?
Knocks on a thing on the ground, a man's to
Yes, my meat! They're not fucking ninjas. They're not that kind of ninjas.
Has anyone... Wait, I said to the bandits, did you have anyone in your party before who fell into maybe a hole in the ground?
And then they got gutted?
Or
Alright,
just
time for me to
disappeared?
Are we like restraining them currently?
That's a good question. Are you?
I'm restraining the people I have.
Michael's holding his, Lisa's holding hers. Yeah, everyone's doing their job.
And that is how we lost 3 of our most powerful characters in Realm elsewhere.
As much as I would love to. Not a thing. Yet. The one that Michael's holding keeps trying to headbutt him and it's just not working.
I just imagined it like
And they're not
headbutting him in
saying
the head.
shit.
Just doing
The little one's crying. Most of the other bandits look scared. And the one who seems to be fighting, keeps trying to do something and
How is the little one?
it's not working.
Alright, I'm gonna use...
what's she? He, they, she, they.
It's a he.
Okay, since I'm...
What does he look like? Age-wise.
Small, maybe. I don't think that you have a good thing because they're covered in dirt, but
Child? How old are you?
definitely. First of all, you
Okay,
have no ability.
I'm gonna use my awareness empathy on the child.
Roll them bones.
So awareness empathy.
I can give you this one for free. So here, anything else?
Okay, well I passed that. I did not.
What's
so
the number?
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Yeah, you did. Look.
I had 8 until it was 10.
That's enough.
Passed
Okay.
it. That's
Great.
more than 10.
Default challenge is a 9.
Okay, good. So I do pass.
That's
Yeah.
more than, he rolled more than 10. He just can't.
No, I rolled 2 4s and 2 1s.
which is
That's a 5 right there.
Gage, I moved the dice.
Anyway,
But so,
hungry. This kid looks starved. You didn't know that people got that skinny, to be blunt. Like, you knew Michael was skinny, but, like, this one looks like bones and maybe some skin over it.
do we have any
Skeleton!
food? No. Do we have any food?
Yes, my lord.
I just, like, go grab, like, a little bit of bread and, like, eat it in front of him. You hungry?
less than HK.
Alright.
No, come on now.
Not for the food, for something.
I'll offer him the bread.
Can I roll awareness of the forest real
Strength back
quick?
from you.
Quinn, can I roll awareness for the forest right now?
Sure.
Child, nummy, eat it. Look, I'm numb.
10. Or sorry, 20.
Puts bread towards him again.
11? Alright.
Is there nothing shit we're doing
I
animals
mean,
right now?
there's some animals,
so-
but it's not like...
Boy,
Yes?
I eat a small bit of the bread. Num. You eat.
And the one that Michael holding finally breaks out and tries rushing you. Michael actually...
Beheadings!
Michael actually lost something on this one. Braden, what's your combat defense?
6.
I assume can I intercept him on the way there, or am I?
You're holding 2 people down.
Roll a quickness.
I don't care. I'll let the weaker one go because they're not.
Child.
I was gonna roll off buttons to try to punch this man in the dick.
If you'd like
That's,
to roll fighting to attack, you can.
15.
I like how we didn't even talk to these bandits. We were just like, child.
Yep, you get to him before Michael does. But Michael's real slow off the start. Did you remember to give your penalties for the armor?
Wait, how does this work?
You know your armor penalty? That's to everything you do with agility.
11 to punch him in the dick.
Okay, then I have a 12.
Yeah, that misses Braden.
Then I have a 12 then.
You still have speed. Michael,
How can you
for some
not hit
reason.
a man?
Can I just like trip him while Michael
Watch
back
out.
up?
Yep, and Michael
I
will
just
jump
trip
on top of
the
him.
ground.
Michael, who weighs barely anything, is now currently trying to do an arm bar on it, dude.
Well, I was trying to keep hold of the people I have, so I.
Right, and
No, you do a scissor kick and now you're holding him in between your quads.
My lord,
you're holding two. Michael is currently jumped on top of this one, and he's trying to do the arm thing, but it's
It's working. I'm just still like holding the bread after I tried to punch him with the bread, miss.
Yeah, no, yeah, you not good.
But I come back. Dang it. Broke the bread.
My lord, may I suggest something?
Wait, do they even speak the same language as us?
I was just about to
The
ask that.
common tongue is the common one.
Okay.
If they were free folk, or as you guys would know them, wildlings, yeah, they wouldn't be this far south.
Okay. What are you doing in our lands?
Also, I should note, the big guy's wearing all black.
Alright, I pull out my left-handed dagger, and I go up to the big man, and I grab his hair, because Michael's holding him down, correct?
Oh yeah, Michael's holding him down.
I lift his hair and put the dagger to his throat, and I say, are you gonna talk?
Fuck you, lordling.
That's not very nice.
Alright,
He did talk.
you know what? No, this is better. If none of you talk, I'm killing the child. And I start approaching the kid.
Well, here we'll check.
Fuck! 7.
All right, straight on till morning.
Alright, I approach the kid and I put the knife towards the kid.
Would you like to roll intimidate on everyone, please?
Yes. Is that
Including your own people. Yes, it's persuasion.
persuasion?
Oh, you only do shit to me.
Anyone else want to try to help him here?
What?
I'm not gonna have
Wait, to intimidate?
Yeah, to intimidate.
What is
people.
it to roll to intimidate?
You don't. You just give him an extra bonus dice.
13 to intimidate.
Yeah, I'd like to help.
Oh, okay.
Okay, roll. How are
16
you
to
helping?
intimidate.
I like, maybe I'm like,
I have no intention of actually
that.
stabbing the child.
Growl pathetically.
I'm just trying to get their attention. I'd like that to be known.
The 4 bandits all seem very scared, and the one in black who is acting as if he's their leader is just barking at you. Do it.
God damn it.
And you just say, no,
No more child!
not Timmy.
Talk to that one. It's more.
Oh, which one said not Timmy?
I wasn't really.
Which one said not Timmy, Quinn?
One of the ones he has.
I go to the one that said it.
It's the smaller one.
Say, and you seem
That's a woman's
talkative.
frame, by the way, not a man's. All the other ones are men with for some reason you got one of
I assume you're his mom.
No, my lord.
Now, question. I don't want to be so ruthless, but why are they so willing to let me kill a child?
That one?
Yes.
Because he has no hope. We at least have an option. His ass gets the guillotine. Or not the guillotine. He gets the rope if he's caught. Well, he's getting the rope anyway. He's caught.
He is caught currently.
Do we have rope?
You hear that, Cedric? You're gonna finally hang for your raping.
This child Cedric is going to hell!
Oh, I'm sorry, what? Train? Timmy is the child. Cedric is the man in black.
Oh, okay. So wait, what are you guys doing here in the first place?
Trying to rob you for money? Are you daft?
I think you... sorry, Lord, may I...
Oh, sorry, Cedric would have said that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
I think you should ask her what the fuck she was thinking, considering how many of us there are.
yeah, what were you guys thinking, knowing that we are coming back from a tournament?
Thought you'd be all drunk and fat on wine.
Okay. Now, final question.
We're hungry. You don't really think.
Do you have any defenses for your lives, or shall I tell them to execute you on the spot?
Or...
Do you have any reason? He's asking.
No, she's confused, because I'll remind you, Braden, you are not youth. This is a small folk. Use English, not Westerosi. You get my drift here? Don't speak like a lord. Speak like a normal person.
Alright, I will dumb it down for you. If you want to live, give me a reason why.
We didn't mean to harm you, we just wanted your money. He's the only one that wanted to harm you. Oh, fuck you, you bat.
I think we kill that one, my lord, and we keep the rest. But we hang that one in front of everyone.
Well, if I go back down to the guy in the black. Michael.
Yes, my lord.
Don't kill him now.
Keep him restrained.
Tie him up. Rope.
I'm gonna pick up his head again from his hair.
And he uppercuts you in the face, and you're dead. New character.
No, by the way, you can kill them at any time. Not just you.
I'm just gonna go... The two I have right now,
Yep.
I'm just gonna just bash their heads together and knock them out.
That's cool. You rolled 27. They're dead.
That's an actual chance.
God damn it, Connor! Stop killing!
Do I get my 2 from strength?
Yes, you would.
That's what I thought. Don't worry, it's only 16.
Yeah, they're out.
Okay, so
Also, I'm gonna give this one because you're from the north. Yeah, this is the Flood Crow. Yeah, this guy's of the man. Well, he was of the Night's Watch, and now he's gonna die.
I lift up his hair and I say,
He tries spitting at you.
Who else is holding someone?
Michael, Lisa, and I don't know. Did you have another guard?
That's it.
Michael, Lisa, and
I know that you said somebody else.
Oh, that's right.
I thought you guys had a 4.
we brought a guy with
Yeah,
us.
he's grabbed one of them then.
Yeah.
That's right. My bad.
So as he tries to spit at me,
If anyone
Do I
else
have enough
anyone
to
else
know
is
that
holding
he's-
2, I'm gonna go knock them out if they cause any trouble.
can I roll
No one other than
knowledge?
Causing trouble.
Can I roll knowledge to see if I recognize like his clothing?
Braden, you're not needing to roll on this one. It's
He's
a dude in all black who's
Oh.
talking about you like you're worth piss. Your character is smart. Remember that, Braden.
Oh yeah. So he is
Night's Watch. Yeah.
Night's
Or
Watch.
used to be.
So obviously
Not to
you're
let him hang. He does not deserve the justice of conversation with you.
Not to.
May I ask first?
I wrote decapitation. You just hear Michael say from behind him.
I agree with the Michael. With the Michael.
Yeah, or I just said, or we could do the method that I heard about where they feed him honey and milk and put him in the boat.
Why? That's just so slow.
Yeah, torture for a disorder.
He's a deserter.
Or we do. Ooh, does anyone have a bucket of rats?
We're in a woods, you
I
fool.
carry a bucket of rats with me.
Yes, so do I. I mean,
At all times.
Everybody needs a bucket of rats, my liege.
Okay, it's you put the rats in the bucket on his stomach, He on top. The bracket broke through him.
You've been listening to Tyrion too much, mate.
Yeah, that's a no. Let's just hang
Brayden, you've been listening to the imp too much.
Let's just hang him.
The imp has good ideas.
No,
The
fuck you.
imp has no good idea.
Second option, we hang him upside down and add new cuts to him daily, so he slowly
fix this
bleeds
up.
out.
Or,
I can
hear me out, my lord.
I'm good enough for precision.
Why don't we just bring them back and hang them like all the other lords?
But that's too nice for him.
No, it's not.
No,
He's
mate,
a deserter.
you're killing
May I
the guy.
suggest we discuss this on the road? I do not like to dally here any longer.
That's a good point.
Okay.
You should
Okay.
have them knock out the others.
Knock out the-
or all of them.
I'll go knock out the remaining.
Okay. Yeah, you do realize that you could just... I was going to say you guys should tie them, but actually that's probably very against your guys' house morals. You know, for very particular reasons.
Yeah, we don't like keeping slaves.
Or prisoners, really.
Yeah, we're gonna be torturing this man, but other than that.
My lord.
I mean, you can always hire them. Or kill them.
I'm not gonna hire the deserter. I'm not hiring the
one of
rest.
other. No, Brayden.
The deserter is
that's-
gonna have
that's a
this done.
Brayden,
That done.
I'm going to be very
That
blunt.
done.
If you were known
that-
for harboring a deserter from the Night's Watch, you would be executed on the spot. That's bad.
But do we have the rights to kill him?
Oh yeah, he has the right to kill him.
Yeah.
By an executioner.
As we're heading back, I say, once we get, we need to send a raven to the wall saying we have collected this man and that we will execute him.
You know how to send a raven? I don't know how to send a
Like a
raven.
man
I know how to send a
Say,
raven.
Do you have the Master of Ravens talent?
I don't know how to send a raven.
Let's know how to send a raven.
We have to come
we seriously
home.
not have.
No, Brayden. You literally have no one who knows how to send a raven.
Well, Michael sent one somehow.
Michael hired a guy to send one. Let's be clear.
The guy in town, in our village.
Okay, Michael, how did you send a raven? Who did you hire? We need to send a raven.
He looks very... He's not making eye contact.
Michael,
Yes?
can you or can you not send a bloody fucking raven?
He looks directly back at... And I thought, do you have any more ravens? She just looks at him. Apparently we're out of ravens.
You guys are all fucking useless. Okay, back to House Dorman.
My lord, in my worldly
It's
experience,
the maester's job to send a raven. You just hear
Yes.
Michael, maybe you.
I did.
that was not part of my maester training.
Oh.
My lord,
You're-
in my
you're that maester.
particular experience, anyone who does
He's
not just
old,
hang
fragile.
criminals usually becomes
shouldn't be doing
a
it for
tyrant
living.
in the people's eyes.
That feels like something he should know.
Yes, but I've also already sent a child to the wall.
Slipping in the
He
mind.
deserved it.
You should
That
send-
child in
I
particular
would
was
you
a
should send all the
fuckface.
children to the wall, Brayden. Because we need all those people on the wall. Remember, winter is coming.
I agree. Just send pretty much everyone else to the wall, and then keep the
Nope,
one dude to be.
the wall
Wait,
does not allow women.
Can we send him to the wall?
And they also won't allow
No, we
anyone
need
who's not
him
an
executed.
adult.
We need to exit. Well, wait. If we just send him back to the wall, what happens?
Oh, they'll kill him.
Okay.
Let's just send
You
him back
guys
to the
would lose
wall.
a lot of prestige.
So we're killing him.
Yes.
We need to.
Now the question is, are you killing him, or are you making one of us kill him?
Kill him.
I
You
should
do
kill
it.
him.
Yeah.
Why? You're not more.
That'll make me a tier.
No. You do it. No, it doesn't.
No.
It doesn't make you a tyrant.
Hey, you have the right of pit and gallows here, so...
Yeah, you just
legally
don't
speaking,
want to be
clear.
ruthless about it.
And B, the question is, do you take the northern style of you have to carry the sword, or are you making one of us do it?
My lord, I suggest once we walk into town, you have one of your finely guards give you their weapon, or your own weapon,
Michael,
and then you slay them in front of everyone.
Michael, give me your bastard blade.
No, not now, you asshole!
Once we get into town.
I will grab you the good one, sir.
Am I strong enough to carry that?
Brayden, a bastard blade is like 3.5 pounds.
Okay. I have my own longsword. I could kill him with my own longsword.
Yes, but you requested...
I'd also offer you my
Specifically-
axe if you wanted.
Also, I remind you, Brayden, that's a northern tradition. That the man who... And that Michael has told you, do it or I'm stabbing you. Well, that's a different rant. About the fact that, are you sure that you're not the one who's being
I
rude here?
agree with the Michael on
bring
this.
prestige
decision.
to our-
If you're going to take a man's life, you need to be the one who witnesses the
Your
final words.
Alright, I want to cut to the execution.
Oh yeah, we're going to cut to about 5 minutes before, as Quinn hands Brayden another letter from Michael. Technically, this one's belated from your father.
I will check it for poison, my liege. Oh shit, no. Here you go, my liege.
Yes, longer than a paragraph.
There wasn't poison?
No poison in there.
No, the fact that Gage said "oh shit" is because it's longer than a single paragraph. Gage can't read that much.
It's
Too much word.
Yes. As ironically enough, let's see. Yeah, this is the fourth section. I said that we would have it come out by now.
The reason I know so much is because all my lieges, I checked their mail for poison.
Actually, that's a very masterly thing to do. Check their mail.
I've checked their mail for poison. You know?
I'm going to be very honest. Most lords can't read,
I've also
or at least not
read the facts to my lords.
Yeah. No, that's a thing. Maesters do that.
Some of the houses I've left behind
Some of the
no
facts might
longer
not
have
be.
heads because I left out the part about assassins or whatever.
It's,
No,
it's a good plan, I think. Anyway,
Okay, I've never done that. That'd be very bad
So-
for this house.
as Master of Arms, I feel like you, since you're in charge of training the Lord how to fight, so I don't want to
The
do it.
Blade of Watershine.
Oh yeah. Forgot I didn't change it in that note. Fuck that. That was a dumb name. Okay, it's a different named sword, Brain. I fixed it. Even I'm not that corny.
Bullshit.
That's an actual truth. Though I will say, I'm actually very happy with how the fact that I wrote a letter that's not that edgy. It's very nice.
Yeah, your letter's been really good.
Most of them haven't been mine. That's the reason.
Wait a Well,
I have let my father down.
You've done a lot of things, Braden.
it is okay. You
To be
are
fair, this was
slowly
also
beginning.
meant for you a little later in life, but Michael deemed now to be the time to hand it
Let
to
me
you.
check it again for
Now, don't
poison.
question why he has it.
I have most definitely let my father down.
To be fair, your father was a great man, according to you. And Michael. Michael seems to think he was perfect. We're going to ignore the
Wasn't
fact.
perfect.
We're going to ignore the fact that you have two other siblings that you don't know about.
Two?
Yeah, both. Well, by the way, your father was married to your mother. You have a lot more bastard siblings than you want to know. Michael's the only acknowledged one, by the way.
Bastard sword, Michael. Is there a crowd amassed?
Oh yeah, this is the public execution.
Wait, you wrote this, man?
Yeah, I typed it.
Attention, crowd!
As Michael says, I assume that you wish to do this in the proper fashion of our founder.
I was just gonna have someone drop him to his knees and I was gonna cut his
Oh yes, as he brings up a very nicely sheathed weapon to you. You've never seen this before. Then, yeah, you're old enough.
Yay!
He kneels down, sword towards you. This is black steel. No, you're supposed to draw it out like Iceland.
This is beautiful.
This is black steel, by the way, Braden.
Alright, attention, crowd! So,
Your lord is speaking. All here. Should I roll for that, dude?
oh yeah.
Crowd, roll me a status check, I think.
It's not your place to do so. Let me. Oh fuck!
No, yeah. No, we're gonna ignore how in the hell Michael has a Valerian skill bastard sword for the second.
Was it persuasion?
Sure, yeah. Do it.
Oh, I might fail my roll in the
I think I might fail my persuasion.
Braden, it's not gonna be hard.
Okay. The fact that my hair has stayed this
11.
pressed down.
It's a decent sized crowd.
Tell your friends and family to gather more.
Mutter, 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 mutter.
Alright,
Your valiant lord is about to do something great.
I'm going to make an
So
example.
it's amazing. No. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm going to make an example out of this man. A deserter of the wall. The biggest, the lowest scum imaginable on this planet. Drop him to his knees.
Michael grabs the back of an axe, breaks one of his knees as he falls down.
I said kneel!
I assume that you break the other one.
Yeah. Wow, this is brutal.
I lift the bastard
Yeah,
blade up.
just start an axe and just crunch.
And I say,
Strike true, my brother.
Is he all the? You should
take
be.
this
What?
as a show of not only my power, but as my duty to
All of the kingdom.
you all.
Please roll me a fighting test.
Fuck.
One. No.
The difficulty is
Michael now has no arm. That's okay.
Michael has, it's weird, but this is not the first time he's put a person down for an execution.
Alright, what do I roll?
Fighting, Braden. Long sword if you have it, or long blade if you have it.
I have a long sword for attack, which is 3 dice.
Yeah, just use that one.
Okay. Shit, that's close.
Braden, what's your athletics +2 for damage?
Athletics +2 is 5.
Sweet. And how much? And what did you roll on the dice?
I rolled 13.
It's the opponent is not moving.
True, +1. For some reason. Oh, that's weapon damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know what the Bastard Blade's weapon damage is.
Again, it's athletics +1, and this is Valerian skill, so +1 on top of that.
Okay, so then
6.
6 damage.
Okay.
Weak.
I'm a very weak bitch.
Well,
Please tell me he's at least decapitated.
nope, you didn't kill him. You killed him, but he's not decapitated.
Don't go up again. Just pretend like
Without
he's
even
fully dead.
hesitating, would you be the one, or would Michael be the one to finish the job?
I'll finish it.
Yeah, he
Well,
should
fight him.
finish it as he is our newest newest member.
Well, Michael is trying to figure out, how do I take this back into its scabbard and put it back in the armory and some boxes?
Alright, 6.
So how close did I get? So I kill him. Like, is he like head like? Did I like stop in his spine or like?
Caught him in the spine, yeah. His
dead.
neck was broken by the strike, but yeah.
28.
And Michael just moves up with the sheathing. Yeah, I'll take care of this.
Yeah,
You did good, my lord.
I did not do
Michael
good.
continue to hold while I just finish the...
Grabs his
I can use
shirt.
XP to raise things, correct?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I need
So
to raise
how much
my
XP does it
endurance.
cost to raise something?
Depends on the thing.
30. Because I want
30 is
to.
to raise the stat, though.
I want to raise my agility and my athletic. Oh, 30?
Yeah, it's a lot,
I
man.
only have 9.
Actually, you're about to have a little more.
Okay.
As he puts
And then
puts
we'll
away the Valerian steel and then just walks away. No one questions how he got it. No one questions where he's going.
I stand next to...
Where did he come from?
maybe-
Where did he go?
Who cares?
Where did he come from?
Where did he go, Cat Nigel?
Bad. This is Braden. Where did he come from? Bravos. Where did he go?
Bravos.
Yeah. When in doubt, it's Bravos.
What did he do in Bravos?
Killed a lot of people, to be blunt.
Oh, so we're in town now, right?
Oh yeah, you guys are back home.
God, please go round up a couple to get rid of this body. Thank you.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to my room to point
Masturbate.
the maid. I'm joking. I'm going to pass out.
Of course.
You've
our
earned it,
long
my lord.
journey.
You've earned it.
Are so long.
have done
journey.
it.
Now it is
Successfully
time for,
completed the tournament arc.
it is
Yes!
for me and your
Time
mom.
for handing out glory.
Yes.
That raises the stat directly. Due to the fact that the entirety of the major cast except for one in the final end of the tournament is from the same house, I feel 4 points of glory should be awarded.
Damn.
That's 4 points that can be added directly into any stat of the house. As I pull up the house. I feel like we should handle this.
Yeah, I feel like you need to get it to make.
Quinn doesn't know if I have
There's
it.
the boy.
Okay, that's dormant. There's the dormant.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Alright, I am currently not betrothed, which I'm fine with.
Oh, yeah. Braden, you're actually doing your job as a lord, though not well.
Yeah, well, the crowd knows I'm 14.
Yes. The crowd also, that's why, since you're under the age of majority, you would have actually been clear to the executioner, since you're also not in the north.
What's the power again?
Powers your army.
Yeah, let's raise that by one.
Yeah, I will be
You have the ability
Helping
to
you learn how to-
no pencil.
actually swing a blade.
I need to get to 30 XP so I can raise my athletics. Or my
I need to raise my
agility.
endurance.
How far are you from
Yeah.
30?
We're at 30.
I need 7.
Really?
How much XP can I get from my backstory?
Up to 15.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
He got 15 because his was good.
We're allowed to do one statistic, right?
You have glory. Spend them as you want, dude.
Oh, okay.
You have 4 points, I believe is what I said, so...
Okay, do you know when I was born, Quinn?
Depends on the month, but I don't know.
I can choose
Oh,
one.
year?
Yeah, year.
Let's see, we're set in the end of 292, you're 14. So that would mean. Fuck. Quinn can't do math right now. 278, I think. Yeah, you were born sometime in 278, 279, depending on when your birthday was. Because we're at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Nope, that doesn't mean that we're cold at all. Because Westeros is on Kentucky shit.
So I'm 14, almost 15.
Okay,
So I'll turn 15. I'll say like by the end of the month probably.
Okay.
So what month are we in?
We're in 8th moon. Or, sorry, no, we're in 11th moon. Look, they literally month is blank month moon. So we're in November.
So okay, 11th moon.
that's so much easier. Why don't we do that?
11th moon. What year?
The damn Romans.
292 right
Back
now.
then.
What year was I born? 292. Oh, I can just do 292.
That was a pretty good
15.
roll.
Yeah.
Okay, Quinn. I have a couple questions.
276.
So at what law does... So we have a law modifier of -2. What law would I have to get up to have a 0? Because I know it's like in increments of like 5. I
And
think.
it's an
So I have a law of
increment
10, and I have a -10. I don't know how that happened.
because it's
Quinn,
not.
can you pass me my family tree really quick?
Fuck, 1 minute. How far do you need it?
Just the most recent generations.
Oh shit, where did I put my tablet? Fuck, where did I put it?
I'm writing down the base information of my
Okay.
backstory currently.
Oh, I was sitting on it. Of course, very good. You know what? You have your entire family line in the Your Moon history document, right?
Yes, I will pull that up when I get home. Right now I'm writing born to this father, this mother.
Your father was Justin, you're spelled badly. Just a note. Anyway. Yes, paperwork time. Also, I have a dumb plan on how to get another Valyrian steel sword into the mix, and it's not good. Yep.
Oh, I think it is good.
Okay, you need law of 0, right?
Yeah.
You need it to be in the 41 to 50 range.
So, but if I raise it to 29, then I only need 1 point and we'll have -1?
Yes.
Dylan's name is Merida.
Yeah, that's her. Sorry, you need 2 points there.
We need it to be 31.
31, yeah. Sorry, you need
Shit.
31. And I can drop that down with bad fortune real quick. Fortune, smiling fate.
Okay,
Yeah.
and that I'm assuming it's the same for pretty much all the others. Like, I need 31.
Yeah, that's how these work.
Right, you can have that back.
Well, okay, how does power work exactly? Just
You invest those in units and or banner houses. Which you guys chose not to have.
so
Because somebody's a dumbass about should have bought a banner house. And then I remembered, oh yeah, that banner house was
Dylan
Power
also made this together, so you can partially.
No, that one's not you. That one's Dylan.
Oh,
Dylan
thank
won the
God! I
banner
thought
house.
you were looking at me saying I was doing that.
I think we should invest all 4 of our points into law.
That's the choice, yeah. Well,
Well-
you did just execute a
well-
guy, so that works.
Well,
We already.
What are you going to do with the money?
We have 1,200 gold right now.
okay. Increase our law.
No, it doesn't make sense for the story.
You guys need to
To
steal
increase our law. I
100%.
just executed someone. Increase law.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm saying. And you're over here like increase wealth. Increase wealth. Okay,
He
so
wants money. That's what he wants.
Increase cum.
Which reminds me, you guys also picked up a minstrel.
so
We're
we're
now
now
when she wants to be.
minstrel.
Yeah, my
Raise
possibly
bitch.
future wife.
Okay, so we're at 29 law. We need 2 more points, and then we can.
My
drop
father
the modifier.
literally told me in the letter to find a chick. Well, not a chick. Find a lady who will be the complement to my weaknesses.
No, that's directly because of the fact of what your mother did.
Did you give out XP to us just now? Is that what just happened?
Yeah. I gave out XP.
What did I get? I was not listening.
No,
Like
he gave out
halfway through.
4 glory. He gave XP
Oh.
at the tournament.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. Done. Okay.
I was going to give her 1 more point, but I don't feel like I need to because of the fact 1 point's not
Stop
much.
messing my hair up.
1 point
Hold
is
on. I know that-
much appreciate.
I know that I think I've handled that. Oh yes, there's one more thing I must do. Despite the fact we're in triple overtime right now.
That's
I'm making a
we're only
fuck
10 minutes over. Last session we went half an hour early.
up. Dude, we're probably going to. Braden, what did I tell you before? Put backstories on the backstory document.
I'm writing it and then I'll transfer it to the backstories document.
Just write it on the backstories.
No, I don't like doing that.
Why?
So I can come and edit it, but without Quinn seeing it.
You do realize that you're doing this on my account, right? That last one? I see all of the shit.
Okay, whatever.
I have eyes in the back of your brain.
Whatever. I will transfer it. I apologize.
His eyes behind your eyes.
Don't worry about it. I was saying that was a dumb argument. That's it. Yes, where did I put... Why did I put my notes on this document? Of all of the documents to put it in.
I like my hair.
Coming into the morning after you return home. The golden light reflects off of... And this is the camera following, not you guys, luckily. Though I don't... Would any of you guys be up at 6 a.m. and anywhere near a window?
Depends on the day.
I know Braden's answer is no. Well, you just got a... And no, they actually gave you a pretty decent room. Like, it's not huge, but... You know, you have a room and board.
I feel like I
Probably
probably
up for the
would.
sunrise. Yeah.
I might be near a window just because how my seating is, but
Yeah, you
I'd be
see a
asleep.
very shiny figure riding in. Golden... Let's see, where did I put you? Ah, yeah. Cloaked in an air of eagle splendor. Or regal splendor, not eagle splendor. That's your lord. Tall and graceful. A vision of strength and beauty intertwined.
Gods kill it.
Auburn hair flowing behind her like a waterfall of wine. I'm very happy about that about the metaphor. Clad next to her in robes of gleaming, well, white, which is not correct because these aren't Kingsguard, but in gleaming robes and armor, well worn, is their figure, and in gray robes is a third, riding into the town.
I'm passed the fuck out right now.
There ain't no way this is for him. Those are not suitors.
There's a real maester.
Have you seen him?
That's an actual maester.
Oh,
You're-
shit. Oh, I'm not. I could probably convince
As
the
they-
maester I'm a maester.
As they approach House Dorman's ancestral keep, the horse whose drum in the rhythmic God, I'm better at writing than I am reading. Jesus. In the rhythmic cadence, making their arrival a victory procession. The people wake and stand in awe. They're coming straight towards your house.
I go to the ground to meet them. As Master of Arms.
Wake up, my lord! Bam!
Not in the
Bam!
room.
Yeah,
No, but you are going to get hit upside the head by a horn being blown.
I run into it. Alright. I hobble my way into his room. My lord! My lord! My lord!
And this is an actual herald blowing a horn. Announcing! One moment as I pull up the names. No. God, I need to make a better system. Let's see, she should be behind Lisa. And your mother. God, if this was an announcement for your mother, that would be funny. Let's see. Nope.
Quick, somebody get me a razor!
That's a tradition.
No, I know. It's
Lady Jenny DeLarma.
Sorry, I'm writing backstory research and shit.
Very good, Braden. Very good. And Maester, and this one will get Braden's hairs on back of. And Maester Uthgraf of the North.
Motherfucker!
Is this just me fucking with you, or is this the actual character?
Okay, so Quinn's trying to have us marry into the incest house, which doesn't make sense.
Braden, it's the last name would be
Incest house.
Morgan if
True.
it was the incest house.
Have you seen our house?
You guys do not
We
do
just
incest.
fuck horses.
Nope, that was one guy.
On a straight line! No. We pride ourselves on our arrow-like family tree.
No. Okay, ironically, no.
We pride ourselves on our family circle.
The Dormans have actually had a lot more. Let me put it this way: they've had a lot more cousins have to take them in than they should have.
We pride ourselves on our many branches that are snipped because they're bastards.
That too. You guys have a lot of bastards of this house. Like that was.
We are a very lush tree.
We're a very lush tree with a bunch of fallen branches on the ground around it. Who all happen to have swords and protect us. But, you know...
Actually, that one is actually a tradition of normally at least one bastard is made to protect the lord's dumbass. If you know, like half of your lords seem to have a death wish. Anyway, picking up.
No, they're just like him.
Horny.
Intelligent.
No, I'm sorry. Knowing the family history, no.
So, I'm going to start getting dressed panically because I sleep naked, so you just touched my naked body.
I smacked your face.
Yeah, that part's always naked, dude.
I'm sorry, my lord. You must wake extremely quickly.
My dick is much
I find it funny that the military people are meeting out with this lady in full armor, and the two, and Tweedledee and Tweedledum are trying to wake Tweedledee up.
I feel like I should go out there and be like, The Lord is The Lord is.
Yes, but there's a real maester out there.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm not going out there. Like I bluff, but
A real maester.
Oh shit!
I put on my best clothes and I walk outside.
I walk with him dignifiedly.
Yeah. Well, you
Good morrow.
bitch. The knight said, not the lady. The lady is currently ogling. Who? Let's see. Which one of you would probably be more shirtless?
Michael.
Michael. Oh,
I don't know.
you want to roll?
My cousin's wife. Never mind you.
He's also married.
That is
So his wife is a bitch.
Oh, I rolled 15.
terrible.
Apparently, she's ogling Michael.
So she's staring at my brother.
Yes. To be fair, he did walk out shirtless again. It seems to be a trend among him.
Michael,
Yes.
you're making the Lord look bad. Put on a shirt.
I start drooling
Hi, I'm
looking at
married.
Michael. Choking.
And he will very bluntly say, "Why? I'm married."
Yeah, but you're making the Lord look inferior.
So the Lord is inferior.
Yeah, I guess
That's
about
what
that.
Oh, I'm sorry, my Lord.
Anyway,
I go up and I stick my hand out to let the to help the lady off her horse.
what? She just dismounts right next to you.
Alright.
Alright, crossbow her in the back guard. No.
Alrighty, she's about your height and is wearing plate mail.
Jumps down.
Yeah, that would not be. Yeah, that would break your arm, dude.
Just gentlemanly offer.
Yes, and impractical. Very nice.
Still need to offer. Should I go wake my mother?
Are you not
You are
old?
terrible at this.
I believe that.
Sorry, I'm not used to being up at this time.
Why?
Oh my
It's a perfectly good hour in the morning to be up.
I am trying very hard not to cringe. Over the corner.
Yeah, I love the two words are like, oh my god, do not say this.
I feel like we put too much pressure on the
Like,
15-year-old
I've been
boy.
part of a royal house
this
for
with an
most of my
armor.
childhood.
Holy shit, marry that girl!
Anime girl! Would you like me to show you what my character art for the girl for the neighbor is?
Yes.
Never mind, you're
Childhood best friend.
You're marrying that one. Fuck this new one.
Remember, Braden, when in doubt, harem!
Yes.
That's true. Wait, yeah. Wait a minute. With my supreme good truth.
Now who's the lolly?
Braden, I think
we've made
It was the
lollies
boy.
illegal.
It was the boy.
Lollies aren't legal, Gage.
I know
Braden,
that.
I'm going to remind you, one of these people is 5'1".
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's the lolly.
Anyway, I mean, one moment. Jerry's not much taller. Like,
I
What brings you
yawn.
here?
I say,
no idea.
welcome to River Hall.
yes. It is quite large compared to Raven's Roost. Oh, wait, no. Oh, yeah, no, that's the right house. Thank God I remembered my own stupid
I am
name.
Lord Westlaw.
No, she's like 5'6". She's about as tall as you are.
I am Lord Westlaw.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm 5'6". Well, I still have a growth spurt coming, hopefully, maybe.
Yeah, you're also like, what, 2?
And I am Lady Jenny
I'm
DeLarma.
6'1". I stand well above.
I believe I had a raven be sent ahead of me.
Oh, well.
I just turn and look. I have not
Did you
received
ever
such raven.
It must have been
The mother has...
transmission.
No, you didn't get the letter. Mama intercepted it.
It
I
must
have
been
not
lost in
received
transmission.
such a... apparently has been lost.
In transmission.
We got the
My
raven.
maester tells me so.
Thank you.
Well, we got the raven back. She just looked up. Maester, did we get the raven back? Yes, my lady.
Oh, motherfucker, it is Goose Cross.
This dude's
There you
a
go.
real maester.
Why does his leg look like that?
Fuck, you are so
It was a
on the
birth
map.
defect.
No, that's out of character knowledge. I wouldn't have been able to say that.
No, but his leg is real fucked up.
He hasn't described, but that's me using out of character knowledge to say, why the fuck your leg look like that?
No, but I'm just saying, like, it...
Sir Maester, do you need help down from your horse?
I've got it.
You say,
I'd help a fellow.
Maybe he
maester,
grabs
but
something from
I'm
beside him and
sorry.
tries to push himself off like a pole vault.
this is going to fail spectacularly.
We're about to find out. I still have one of his stats memorized. Yes!
Yes, it does.
Yes, he pushes, boom, boom.
It must
I
have.
seem to have fallen over.
Do you need help up, sir?
I've fallen and I can't get up. Don't worry.
Quickly,
Do you need
Knight, help
Mr.
me.
Maester?
As he goes for yes, he needs help. Like, one moment. I swear these kids these days.
I just stick my hand down.
By the way, spoiler alert, you realize he's like 6'2". He's big.
Yeah,
Skinny as tall, but he's tall. And he just, he gets them all up. And you would notice, almost his entire chain is metal, is iron. That signifies warfare in the language of maester chains.
There's a fucking language? God, I gotta learn so much!
We might send you to maester school, Gage.
He's supposed to have been to maester school.
I've been to maester schools.
Okay, we'll send you to eunuch school.
No, we are not making Virus.
You know what happens at eunuch school, Gage?
Well,
Unicorns?
depends. Braden, depends.
That's a horn, right?
Are you going the Spy Master route or the Unsullied route?
Unsullied.
Yeah.
Alright,
He's
time to
too
get
old.
rid of it.
Okay.
Dude, he's too old. Anyway.
Time to get rid of it.
My balls are gone.
That was what I cut off.
My dick and balls are gone. And my leg. Part of my leg is gone.
I seem very confused.
No, that was...
Was I not supposed to be...
So, lady...
Seeing as we have not gone our Raven, why were you here?
She's visibly assisting you.
No, I legit forgot her name in real life again.
And she said Delarma.
Lady Delarma, would you please come inside?
I believe that is expected, yes. As she walks in.
I tail them.
Yep. It's very weird to see a lady of her age actually, have a weapon and also armor.
Dommy Mommy Boner. Sorry.
My moment as I roll some dice.
He didn't say that out loud.
No, but I have something else I need to roll. Very good.
Dommy Mommy.
Okay, 16.
So, since I have not received such a raven, could you, fill me in on,
Yes.
your purpose here?
Well, I am...
I'm here to make several children.
Ironically, that's not very far off how I intended on her phrasing. I believe we sent a raven ahead. My father is aged and is in no health to father more children. I'm the eldest, and thus it is my responsibility to give him a rightful heir. Seeing as you are also in a similar situation, it would be
my dad's dead.
It would be the most fortunate of us to be wed, and for the second-born son of our union to be taking over as the lord of my house.
Okay. God, this is gonna be so difficult to navigate.
Welcome to Game of Thrones. This is the simplified version. I don't even have to have an org chart right now for the level of scheming. Give it time.
Can we just have the women fight it out?
Are you sure that's a good idea?
It won't involve us very badly.
Dylan's like, did you need something? I was like, yeah, I almost got betrothed. Then I have another suitor I'm talking to, and he's like, I missed one fucking session.
Call him right now.
He can watch the stream right now.
Yeah, but we need his advice because I have no idea what to do.
I believe it would be also most fortunate. What's the nice way to say this?
How much you want to bet?
We must
right now.
Don't clap. I'll smash. We must get to work.
Help me! Help us, Dylan!
Upon the marriage, we must get to work immediately.
Did you get
Okay, so we need Mommy's help because she says that there was a raven sent that we never received, and she has just told me she wants to make babies with me. This chick in full plate mail.
She's got red
Lady
hair.
Delarma.
Lady Delarma.
Auburn hair, by the way.
Auburn. Sounds like you got a fucking note and didn't tell no one.
I handed you the note!
Yeah, you were handed the note by Quinn.
About this lady?
Yes!
I was only handed a note to Raven.
Yeah.
I really like the note about
We don't have it! That's the one, buddy. That's the one.
One moment, I think I still have a physical copy.
No, we didn't. I have the memory of a goldfish. I don't remember this at all.
One moment, I'm gonna see if I have my extras.
That's like about slightly less than us overall of stats.
Yeah, I think so.
Is this the chick who's like slightly less power overall?
Yeah, I think
Be more specific.
Oh, also you missed it, but we
House power. Are you raised?
House power.
we just
Yeah,
raised
the
our
house
bar
power
by
is a
4 points.
32.
Yeah. Yeah, it's that lady.
No, I did a public execution.
Yes, it was very good. He got to use a Valyrian steel sword. He was
He
very
missed.
happy.
Okay, thanks, mommy. You're no longer needed. Bye.
Hey, thanks, bye, mom.
Yep.
Okay, we need him. No.
I love the fact he's like, I missed one session. And well,
I don't think have we had a single session all summer with everyone?
no.
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 How many sessions have I missed?
A few.
I've
One or
missed,
two, I think.
like 5.
Yeah, you've been the one who missed the most.
Yeah.
No, Dylan's missed the fucking most.
Oh yeah, I forgot he went
That's
on that
true.
month-long camping trip. Yeah,
Me
you
and
two.
were both like
One or two, yeah.
No, well, two.
I've missed 0.
No way!
It's almost like running out of my basement.
I'm sad we didn't get to do it in the new basement tonight, but it's also
There's nails
parents are
in the
ripping
floor.
apart your
Where
floor.
is your new house?
Next
Right
one.
there.
Okay.
I'd like.
There's literally nails in the floor that are
Which
sticking
makes
out.
our parking jobs much better because
We have more space, yeah.
yeah.
Now, we
So-
basically have the entire street. Anyway.
yeah.
Quinn,
we use
I'd
it,
like to
but, like-
continue this, but I also have work in the morning, and we're also 30 minutes over, and also I don't know if I can navigate this right now.
True. I also but I don't have work in the morning. I did my last day yesterday. So
I have work in the
for
morning
season.
too, guys.
I feel like we should do this when we're refreshed and
So
ready
I
to
say
like,
we end here with their arrival
yeah.
and invitation in.
Oh no, I think one of my favorite. I want to end it on the line that she said, "No pass, only smash." Okay. Because she knows what she's about.
Well, I am very much attracted to her, but I'm also attracted to my childhood friend.
Now,
But porque no harem.
does she only want